Are you following me? Congratulations, you've passed your probation period.
Elo Zona Yaya.
What a sweet baby. Show off, but sweet.
Hello?
That's my bio.
Hello? Wow, what an incredible intro. Hey, everybody.
Hey, thanks for sticking around.
Zone gasp, zone gasp.
Congratulations, you've passed your probation
Hey,
period.
thanks for the gift subs and
Zone
the bits and
champ.
everything already. Hi.
Fresh bits.
How's everyone doing today?
It's like a non-denominational holiday.
Chizzy, stop. Thank you, Shizzy, for being as cool as ever. Appreciate you so much. If I was getting paid, that would be a pretty good paycheck portion for me, but you know how it is.
Or not to re-subscribe? That is the question.
Zone's way.
Thanks for coming back.
You're my hero.
Everyone enjoy those gift subs. That's incredibly generous, and I do appreciate it. Where's the emote spam? That's what I like to see.
I won't tell if you won't.
What's on the menu tonight? Well, I'm a little disappointed, to be quite honest. There was a video I wanted to watch, like real bad, and we can't watch it. We can't watch it because I think Twitch would get mad at us, and I'm not willing to risk this lovely little weekly get together we have for that. So I'm just gonna think about it a lot and be sad that we can't watch it together. No, it's a cooking video. So there's still remnants of the cooking theme in this stream tonight.
Oh, look at this guy's
But the
bits.
video,
No cooking with beefcake chatter cry.
it was an hour-long or so video of this like old lady. She wasn't that old, probably like in her 60s,
Thanks for coming
cooking
back.
with these dudes
That's what I meant.
who were like
Coming
just
back.
wearing an
Was it
apron
the buff
and like a
chef
chef's
you were
hat.
talking about last
And when they
week?
turn around, you see full ass. And I don't think Twitch would appreciate the full ass part. I thought they were wearing thongs. Upon second viewing of the video and closer inspection, those dudes were just fucking cheeked up. They had just it was just all out there. And the video is incredible. It's awkward, it's weird, it's got some good recipes. Like I'm just sad that we can't watch it. To me, I feel like it's completely inoffensive, but I could see why maybe Twitch wouldn't be too happy about it.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
Listen, the dude ass isn't even offensive. All right. It wasn't even offensive. Like butts are so non-sexual unless, you know, like those dudes aren't bending over and spreading their holes in the kitchen. Like that's not happening. You just see a couple cheeks. It wouldn't be any different if they were wearing thongs. You know what I mean? I really want to risk it, but I also don't want to risk it.
Thanks for coming back.
Extreme, extreme, extreme dinosaurs.
God, I wish we could watch it. And it would take too much work to censor it out. It's just Zone's channel. Well, that's true.
Oh, look at
But
this
you know,
guy's
I
bits.
kind of like Zone, so I'm not gonna get their channel fucked up. You know what I mean? It's just kind of not nice. Or you know what? We could hire an editor, and by hire I mean I could ask somebody nicely and not pay them to censor it out for us, you know?
Oh, look at this guy's bits.
Kyat nukes her Twitch channel with a cooking with beefcake stream.
If I don't get paid, you don't get paid. But you know, we still got some good stuff. If you saw the tweet and you saw our thumbnail of the day, Maybe it's something you've seen before. I've never seen it before. But that'll be our grand finale. If you haven't seen it and you're just here just cuz, go to Zone's Twitter and just take a look. Take a look at what we'll witness a little bit later. Can I put my balls in your jaws? That's very that's a nice offer. You could, I suppose physically, but otherwise no. Like theoretically yes, but like actually no.
Hey, thanks for sticking around.
I hope we don't see any more extreme dinosaurs. We won't. I came up with the perfect scheme, as I always do, to make that like not happen. You know, it was great. We made a couple dollars towards some goals. It was lovely, but no one's that absolutely insane to pay $500+ for a 24-minute episode of a cartoon that nobody wants to watch. And if you do, you have very poor money management skills, and I fear for your future life and your retirement, because you probably will be living on the street or in a really bad nursing home, and I don't want that for y'all. So just keep your money. No more dinosaurs. We're done with it, you know?
Give me my bits.
She cares about us. Well, not really. I just think the concept of a sad old poor person, like an elderly sad person thinking like, man, I really could have used that $528, but I fucking spent it on fucking stupid cartoon meme. No. That's just sad. Okay?
That's my bio.
Hello.
Is this about NFTs? Everything's about NFTs.
Congratulations. Passed your probation.
I just want to tell you guys, I'll be going into the
treating
NFT
everyone
business.
well.
All my NFTs are
Congratulations.
mirror
Passed your probation
portraits of
period.
myself.
We should crowdfund extreme dinosaurs.
Get it? Because I'm a vampire, and you would not see anything in that image. It would just be blank. That's a joke. Not a very good one, but you know. Sometimes you gotta try. Alright? Sometimes you gotta throw a joke out there and it won't land, and you'll bomb. It's fine. No one remembers these streams anyway, you know? You know, like, no one's gonna be like, hey, remember that one stream where you said that one? Nobody.
Oh, look at this guy.
We're all here. We're all here
Do you change
just
your
for the
VTuber
moment,
avatar
and then we
regularly
forget
over
everything
robot, and
that
this
we
the
watched
norm
and
Lena
we
stare.
learned, you know? Are we still watching old cartoons? We're watching stuff. When are we watching Winnie the Pooh? Oh yeah, that went into the thing, right? What is it called? What's the phrase called when you can watch and do stuff with this stuff without getting in trouble? Public domain. Thank you. You would think I would know this, but I forgot. Sorry. Also, I don't really want to watch Winnie the Pooh. Never my thing. Kind of boring. I don't know. People like it, and that's good. More of a Tom and Jerry, Mighty Mouse kind of gal. Also, whoever said to watch porn here, use your brain. I know you got one in there. Also, how fucking absolutely weird would that be? Does anyone ever think that through? Like, yeah, like we're just sitting there with, you know, a couple hundred people watching pornography. Like, what? Gross. It's kind of gross, actually. It's just odd, you know? Like, this is nice, we get together, we watch, you know, some funny things, some cool things, weird things, things people have never seen before, some memes, it's a good time. It's a nice community thing. The last thing I ever want to hear from you guys is, how you like some type of sex. I don't want to hear that from you guys. You're disgusting, and I just don't need that. Sex is cringe. That's pretty much what I was trying to convey here. Am I a voice actor? No. I'm a vampire. Blah. Yeah, we're all perverts, sure, but you know, it's like at grandma's funeral, you don't need to talk about how, you know, somebody has nice titties. Like you can just hold off for a little bit, you know, and you can do that on your own time privately. You don't need to do that in public around other people. Yes, our collective grandma died.
Congratulations, you've passed your probation period.
Zone love.
If you want to have weird porn talk, just go to like Omegle or something. You'll get your fucking weird internet chat fix
Correct.
there, not here. Sorry. I gotta put up some boundaries once in a while. And from some personal experience, I gotta tell you, there is a lot of AOL type chat rooms out there on the internet that revolve around sex, and they're fucking hilarious. If you ever find one, go in there, have a laugh. It's a good time. The fact that they still exist is amazing to me. But like I said, there's a time and a place, and the time and the place is like on your own or with a friend where you can laugh together. And like that's about it.
Well, aren't you just sweet as pie?
I'm not saying that I've gone into those chat rooms and have told people jokes to practice for the stream, but I have. Here's the thing about people who are horny, alright? When you start telling them vampire puns, they fucking love it. They're just like, you know what? I wanted to jerk off, but instead, I'm gonna listen to your stand-up comedy routine, and I genuinely appreciate it. It's wonderful. Although I haven't told a vampire joke here in a minute. See, with you guys, it's hard. Every time I try to tell a vampire joke, you guys then start telling each other vampire jokes in the chat, and that's not what you do. That's not what you do at a comedy
Yo, vampire
show.
Versdy.
You just don't do that. When you go see a comedian, do you start telling jokes to them from your table or your seat? Do you do that? No, nobody does that. But you guys, y'all do it. And it's kind of a little bit discouraging sometimes. So I won't be doing that here. My stand-up comedy routine is extremely rare and only for those people who are apparently in weird chat rooms, because they won't interrupt me. They won't start telling me jokes. I'm the joke teller, me. It's not heckling. That's not heckling. Like I said, y'all just start telling jokes. You say, Cecilia, tell me a joke. I say, okay. and then immediately y'all start telling each other jokes, and then what am I here for? I might as well just leave. Just make the chat bigger on the screen and just walk off. You know, since you guys are so funny. Since you guys don't want me to entertain you. You just want to entertain each other, and that's fine. But like, don't tell me to tell a joke and then start telling jokes. All right. Don't tell me to start cooking and then you start cooking. What's the point of that? That's too much food.
I'm gonna keep pooping.
You come over to my house and you're like, God, I'd really like a spaghetti dinner. Okay, I can do that. And then you show up and you bring 10 of your friends, and then all of you start cooking spaghetti in my house in various places that spaghetti doesn't belong. And I just don't understand why you would do that. What's the point? You show up, you just put spaghetti in my tubs, in my sink, you know, my coffee maker. Like, why would you came to my house for spaghetti and you brought spaghetti? Like, what? Make no goddamn. Explain yourselves. Why would you do that? Now, if you were truly gracious and kind and appreciated me, you would just, you know, eat the food that I serve you and say, thank you. That was really nice. I appreciate the time and effort that you put into this meal. That was really cool of you. It was great. I am full now and we can enjoy other things. But no, you guys are like, vampire teeth joke, blood joke, Dracula joke, Dracula joke, Dracula joke, Dracula joke. And you know, fine, you tell the jokes. Go ahead. You know what? You find the videos. You find the videos every week. You search every single date from 1950 to 2005 every single week. Every upload. Every upload. All right? You do it. Every week. Go ahead. Make the dinner. Go on. No, I'm not frustrated.
With the time and money you invest in a meal like this, take some time to consider the oil you're cooking it in.
Chef Bert Wolf.
Here's a good answer.
Remember
Crisco.
him? He
Crisco
taught us how
won't
to
leave
use
a heavy
knives.
odor when frying.
I love him.
And it won't leave a heavy oily taste. And see how much lighter Crisco looks compared to the leading corn oil. When you make what you love, make it with Crisco. I think it's worth it.
Cooks who know trust Crisco.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Thank goodness it's Chef Boyardee pizza.
Friday night fun starts.
That sounds
fresh
disgusting.
pizza, and half the fun is making it ourselves.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Thank goodness it's Chef Boyardee.
How does the pizza come in that box? Some of you hate this show, and for you guys, this is punishment. Some of you love this show, and for you guys, I really like you. You're very cool, and I appreciate you. It's the world's best theme song. Like, what a bold choice. I think there's only one more episode after this, so...
Anger of fire.
Oh yeah, he did that weird cult shit. Oh yeah!
Knowledge. Render us free from harm. Return to us the innocence that once we knew. Complete the circle. Make us at one with nature and the elements.
Hey, thanks for sticking around.
Zone love, zone love.
Yeah, those girls are stupid for going there in the first place, and they kind of deserve it. I was really rooting for them. Yeah.
Such power. Light. Brilliant. Possible to move. Energy.
Stupid lady. Why would you bring your daughter into this as well? What an irresponsible
Change.
mom.
Changing.
What's happened? Are you okay, Matt?
It's gone.
Oh,
There's a
man.
blank wall. I can't get through anymore.
Well, try. You must keep trying.
It's no good. Sandra seems to have stopped feeling.
Stopped feeling? Well, what's happened to her?
She's a rock.
We've lost them.
These two better get the fuck out of this town, right? They should just leave. The next episode should just be them leaving the city for 20 minutes. They're just like, you know what? 20 minutes of packing, 5 minutes leaving the city.
Welcome to you.
That's
both.
it. It's over.
How do you feel?
I feel light, powerful,
Stupid ass, dumb ass, fucking idiot.
Happy?
happy.
You, you stupid bitch.
So happy.
So happy.
Of course. Now that you have given, now that you are only good, now you can be happy. Now you are happy ones.
I'm so mad at them.
Go now and take your place. Go now and give your thanks. Go now and be happy. They promised they'd drop in on their way home for a nightcap.
They'll come. Pity I didn't use something of Margaret's for my psychometric bit. Might have learnt more through her than through Sandra.
Learned or imagined?
I was right about the supernova, wasn't I? The broken amulets gave you that. And I was right about the doctor, the night he left his gloves behind, and the next day he'd changed.
You think the same thing's happened to the girls?
I'm sure it has.
Yes, but what? What
He
happened
just-
after you lost contact?
He just doesn't seem bothered. You think that happened to them too? No.
Such power. White. Brilliant. Impossible to move. Energy. Force. Sucking. Change. Changing. Ah. What's happened? Are you okay, Matt? It's gone. There's a blank wall. I can't get through anymore. Well, try. You must keep trying. It's no good. Sandra seems to have stopped feeling. Stopped feeling? Well, what's happened to her? We've lost them.
What's all this? A seance? Oh, you two look as though you've seen a ghost.
Am I glad to see you?
Are we glad to see you? Where's Sandra?
In bed, I hope.
So, how was dinner at the big house?
Oh, I didn't go.
You didn't go.
I had a couple of boiled eggs instead.
You didn't go to Hendrick's house?
I don't know anybody who has.
Okay,
apart from
first
you.
of all, suspicious. Who the
I was
fuck
looking
eats
forward to
a
it in a
couple of
strange
boiled
kind
eggs
of
for
way.
dinner?
You were both invited to dinner. Why didn't you go?
Sandra wasn't feeling too well.
A full
I
course
didn't really
meal?
like this
No,
call.
I'll just have a couple
So
of
I
boiled
sent my
eggs.
apologies to
Shut up,
Hendrik.
lady, you liar!
But I couldn't pass up your kind offer, could I? Cheers.
I don't understand. When you left here, you were on your way to Highfield House.
Yes, but she'd been feeling queasy all day.
So you really didn't go?
Don't you believe me?
Yes, yes, of course, of course.
Listen,
leaves me
hard-boiled
with
eggs
egg
are
on my
great,
face.
but like, you don't eat them for dinner,
I'm sorry
especially
about
at
all
like
that,
2.
Good night.
And then if you eat like
Yes, good
5
night.
hard-boiled eggs, that's too many hard-boiled eggs.
Margaret,
Fucking weird.
if... I'm glad you didn't go. Really.
Good night, Matthew.
Just sitting there eating hard-boiled eggs all night.
Egg on
Give
his
it a
face.
real meal. Get some meat,
Listen.
some vegetables.
Getting
What's wrong with
better.
you?
A crumb of appreciation for your work here today.
Such power. White. Brilliant.
Thanks for sticking around.
Impossible to move.
Holo
Thank
Zone.
you for the
Sup,
donation, I
Cecilia.
appreciate it.
Happy to make the stream.
Force. Sucking.
Thanks for the bits.
Change. Changing.
Margaret.
I'm sensing a
Margaret.
disturbance in the space-time continuum.
Don't worry, Adam. I'm all right. I'm perfectly happy.
She's a fucking zombie person. Oh, he's like, I lost her. No, you can't have sex with her, dude. That's fucked up. No new mommy for Matthew.
Leaving? What do you mean, leaving? I never heard the line.
Afraid so, Mrs. C.
Get the fuck.
You seem
Run.
so sad here.
Run.
Working so hard you were. Enjoying yourself.
We still need breakfast. How about 2 of your specials to send us on our way?
You'll never believe me.
Oh, look at this guy's bits.
Tell your father. he
Am
doesn't
super
do
happy
that.
to see you
Tell
tonight.
him not to leave, Milbury.
I'd like sausages and tomatoes with my eggs, and some fried bread,
Me too.
please. Some
Yeah.
white chocolate cake if there's any left.
Sounds good. Twice,
Chocolate
please,
cake
Mrs.
and
Crabtree.
breakfast.
You can have my cake, Matt.
Thanks.
He gets 2 slices of cake. Oh, lucky boy.
My room's packed, empty. Apart from the one thing we've forgotten.
Which is?
The one thing that brought us here, I'm beginning
yeah.
to think. The painting, Quod non est.
Oh, yes, of course, the painting. It's over at the museum. We left it over there and took it from Margaret.
I'll trot across and get it.
Chocolate cake is one of those things that you're like, I think I really like chocolate cake.
That's
I really
my
want a slice of
bio.
chocolate cake. And then you go to the
Film,
grocery
Tron
store
by
and you
film,
buy like a
Tron by
singular
film,
slice
Tron
of
by-
chocolate cake. And it's just never as good as you think it's going to be. And what you really want is a brownie. You forgot that chocolate cake isn't that great. Like, it's fine, but like, you actually just want a brownie. Brownies are amazing. Even a bad brownie is good. Do you guys want to make brownies tonight? The only chocolate cake I like is a German
Correct.
chocolate cake, but that's mostly because of the topping that they put on German chocolate cakes. Sorry,
Matt,
the show's
waiting
going
for
on.
me. Hi. This is at our place. I thought I'd swap it for my painting.
There it is. I looked everywhere. Thanks, Matt. You can pick up the painting on the way home from school.
I'm not going to school. I'm taking the day off to help Dad. Is your mother in? I'll get it now.
No.
Welcome.
She's out. Look, I'll be late.
You said the church was locked, not used. What was Mr. Hendrick doing in there?
I don't know. It's his church. I must rush.
Sandra? Goodbye.
Not goodbye, Matt. We'll see you soon.
Mm-mm. Hell no. Fuck no! Matthew, get on your bike and fucking leave, dude. If you would like me to have brownies or a German chocolate cake, give me $4. That's the price of a singular brownie or a singular slice of cake.
To fetch this? I thought he'd forget it, so I brought it over.
Why?
No robot tonight. Am I not enough for you people? I'm gonna
You
leave
hadn't
again.
been to fetch it. And I didn't want to miss you. You're leaving today, right?
Who told you that?
Yes, I am leaving today. Sorry.
Oh, Adam, stop playing games.
Just
Are you
yelling
leaving
now.
or aren't you?
Coffee?
Mm.
Another cup, please, Mrs. Crabtree.
Oh, Master Matthew, is it? Oh. Welcome, Mrs. Smiles. And how do you feel today?
She feels very happy, Mrs. Crabtree. She's been a lot happier with a cup of coffee.
Getting better.
Thank you. I'm gonna get a brownie. Look at this fucking creep. Is she? Ew! Why is her face like that? she looks so weird. Oh no. It's the dude. Fucking weirdo.
Good morning, Matthew. How do you like my little secret toys?
No.
Now, what are you doing here?
Mr. Hendrick, I've got to get back. My father's waiting for me.
Getting better.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Ah, the estimable Mrs. Crabtree. Bacon, egg, and tomato, no doubt. And chocolate cake? Hmm? Don't go just yet. I think you owe me an explanation. Now, what were you looking for? Well?
I was trespassing.
Patently, but why?
I thought this was just a church.
Because you're fucking weird.
Just a place of worship.
You're a weird man, and weird things are happening, and I'm investigating because I'm a young little boy
You know what this
going
is,
on
of
an
course.
adventure.
Yes. A computer.
A computer. I like to keep in touch, plotting the course of the stars, predicting positions at any given time. Electronics, magnetism, power. What else has man ever worshipped but power?
Knowledge. Knowledge and truth.
That's my bio.
So that's your
Here we go
Knowledge.
again.
But I
The
don't
reason
want to
why
learn
man
anything.
continues to pry, to extend the narrow limits of his comprehension, to reach for the stars. But one cannot grasp the ungraspable. There are certain stars that will never be reached. Come, I'll take you to your father.
Okay. Dude, fucking knee that man in the balls. Just fucking end him.
Don't let me disturb you. Just wanted to see that this rascal got back to you in time.
What's he been up to?
Oh, no doubt he'll tell you himself. So, you're going. Leaving us.
Who told you that?
I thought you had a big program of research.
I had.
You feel you know all you need to know about Milbury, hmm?
All I need to know. Yes, perhaps I do.
Then I can't persuade you to remain.
Afraid not.
I'm truly sorry about that. To be honest, I've taken a great liking to you two. I had hoped that once you'd settled down, we could have become, well, closer.
Ew.
People of your ability will be needed here in the future.
Ow.
There's a great deal to be achieved. Not only
Welcome.
here in the village, but soon outside the circle.
Yes. That's what worries me. The extension of your work here. A world empty of feeling.
You're an intelligent man, Adam. Stay and help me in my work. You'll not regret it.
No.
No, we're away.
Yeah, you tell him, Dad.
What is
Tell
your
him,
work,
Dad.
Mr. Hendrick?
Matt, stay out of this.
Oh, shit.
Father
Oh,
to the
fuck.
village? Squire?
Oh,
No, it's more
oh.
than that. You see yourself as a high priest here, don't you?
Matt.
Let him go on.
What I want to know is why? Why do you need to be surrounded by a mindless congregation? Why did I have to be brainwashed into accepting you?
It's not me they're accepting.
What, then?
Their own happiness.
There can be no happiness without free will.
They have to be shown the way.
But first they have to be blindfolded so they can't see where they're going.
That's awesome.
I'm leading them. They're in safe hands.
Come on, Matt, it's time to go.
Tell him his hair is stupid too. Be like, just shave it off, bro. You're not fooling anybody. We can all see it. Idiot. Dummy. Start shouting from the window, Matt. You got it in you. I believe in you.
We must keep going.
Just like Dr. Lyle. This is the way Dr. Lyle came.
Why are his eyes yellow? Has he got hep C? Does that old man have hep C? Jaundice? What's going on?
Thanks for the bits.
Dad?
Just start breaking shit.
You all right?
British people are too, like, polite.
Where are we?
If I was in there,
Well,
I'd
you
just
saw
start
us.
breaking all kinds of shit.
There was a stone in the
I
middle of
just,
the road.
oh, this looks
What's
like
a
it's
stone?
from fucking
No.
1820. Just break it.
wasn't a stone.
Just start breaking it.
We couldn't have missed it. And travelling at that speed.
It was grey, like a stone. But it was human. But not human. It was enormous. It was her.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's what Dr. Lau saw. It was her. But huge. Unearthly.
It's a delusion.
Mrs. Crabtree. Could it be?
Ah, my sleeping guests awake.
Just kill this guy.
How are we? The good Dr. Lyle seemed to think that we showed no sign
Matt,
of
you're
hurt.
you're small. Sweep his old bones. Like, get at the ankles, dude. What are these dudes gonna do to you?
Returning from a
Nothing.
shopping expedition, came across your car at the
Absolutely
end of Saloon
fucking
Inn
nothing.
Avenue.
You're a child. You can outrun them. Do you think this old man can run? No.
Fumes, do you imagine? Carbon monoxide from a damaged exhaust.
No, I think it was simpler than that.
Crack his
I
big
think we
old
lost
egghead
our way.
open.
Is that possible in Milbury?
No, not geographically. I think we missed the turning. The time turning. We failed to get through to our present.
Dear me. Would you care for a link to contact Dr. Lyle? Perhaps he could take another look at you.
We seemed to crash into something. And I was doing 40 miles an hour. There was no way I could avoid it. And we hit an obstacle. And then I blacked out.
That's exactly what happened.
Take a look out of the window, Matthew.
Jump. Matthew, jump. Matthew, jump. Matthew, jump.
Your car, wholly undamaged.
Dad, he's right.
Now, how about telling Dr. Lyle about these hallucinations of yours?
Keep your doctor, Mr. Hendrick.
Oh, Adam.
Matthew was close to the truth this morning, wasn't he? But you're not really a priest, are you? How do you see yourself?
Fight.
As a
The
magus?
fight.
Get out. You're going too far, too fast, my dear Adam.
Look, it's 2 against 1 now.
There are
It's
aspects
easy.
that even I find difficult to understand. Your own arrival, for instance.
Just get us out of here. That's all we ask of you. Magus. Yes, Magus indeed. Scholar-magician leading his people to beauty and truth.
You are wrong. Not even halfway right, Professor Brake. But how uncivil of me. You must both want to freshen up. I'll leave the tray.
Kill him.
I'm sorry you missed our little celebration this afternoon. We had one of our Morris dances. But don't worry, there'll be another one tomorrow. Dinner will be in about 55 minutes.
Kill him.
That's it,
Kill
55
him now.
minutes.
Throw him into the fireplace.
So they've had another happy day dance. That would have been for Margaret and Sandra.
Yes, and tomorrow's will be for us.
Dad, there's no way out of the circle. Di told me there's no way out until the stones release us.
Mumbo jumbo. We're in a now that's parallel to our own. A time shift that's caused by the energies received here in the circle. We must keep our sanity, use our knowledge and our understanding to reverse the situation, get back into our own time.
But how? Escape from the circle by reversing the effects of this psychic power?
Or disconnecting it. There must be a way.
There's no escape from the circle.
I don't believe it. If there's a way in, there's a way out.
There's the sanctuary. It may not be a way out. It's supposed to be a place of safety.
Gotta get there first.
What's inside
Jump
the stones?
out the
There's nothing
window.
to stop us.
Nothing? There is.
Just kill them. They never think that murder is the answer, but often it is. That's the end of this episode. There's one more episode left, I believe, which we'll watch next time.
fries and a drink, please.
Order from some value menus and you also
They're
get a
so
surprise.
cute and
Not
tiny.
Wendy's. Our Biggie fries are big. You can't get bigger for 99 cents. And to finish a Biggie drink, you'll probably have to take it with you.
Wendy's Super Value Menu. Better food makes it a better value.
Do I know when the next time yeah, it's either going to be next week Wednesday or perhaps another day. Follow Zone on Twitter if you want an update like about 5 minutes before we go live.
You'll see assembly and disassembly.
It's usually Wednesdays.
Demonstration.
But sometimes on Wednesday I go,
Product
I don't
information.
really want to do it. And then I do it on Thursdays. So there's your answer.
I'm Jay Cordich, the Juice Man. I want to take this
Juice Man!
opportunity to thank you for your purchase of what I believe
The
to
lamest
be
superhero
the
there
very
ever
best
was.
juice extractor on the market today. I hope you're excited about making fresh juices.
Can we watch the Chuck E. Cheese training videos from
That's
the
the
80s?
only
Already
way
done it.
to
Watched every
optimum
single one available.
Now this tape
We watched
is
the one
your
where they
video
clean the
instructional
creepy
manual.
old Chucky
We'll
head.
show you how
It's
to
gross.
use your
I hate
juicer,
it.
how to
We've already
clean the
seen it.
machine, and I'll also point out tips and suggestions that I've learned over the years to help you get the most out of your new Juice Man juicer.
Now remember, I was trying to do a cooking theme, so this is kind of cooking.
When you first take your juicer out of the shipping or packing box, I want you to take it all apart and
It's
rinse the upper
juicing.
pieces out, just
Do you
with
still-
warm water.
do you
You
still
don't
put
have
it
to
in
use
your
soapy
mouth
water. That's a
and
simple way
swallow?
to do it. That's because people handle your juicer when they assemble it at the factory, and it's a good idea. Now, one thing I want to emphasize, always unplug the machine when you're assembling or disassembling the machine. It's just a safety valve that you want to take a little extra precaution with. So unplug it. Now I've just taken
Precaution?
and unplugged the juice
That's
machine.
some extra
It's assembled,
precaution?
and I want to show you how it assembles and how you take it apart. Now the plunger, or pusher if you will, is not packaged in the box. It's packaged in separately. So when you unwrap it, you just place it in here. That's where it belongs. And the first thing I want to emphasize is when you're making juices, this is quite important. Only push the food to where your fingers hit the top of this hopper or well, if you will. Just to the top, and let the pusher do the rest of it to push the whatever food through the cutting blades for juice
listen,
extraction. So you push
for
the
real
food
though,
to
if
here,
I had-
and then take the
if I had-
plunger or
if I had
pusher,
a
if you will,
juice
push it the rest away.
machine,
Push the food to here. I
I would
can't
juice
emphasize that.
everything.
Never stick your fingers
Like
in that
everything.
opening. Always use the pusher to do the work. Now when you take the juicer apart, it's very easily done. You turn it clockwise to dismantle. All these pieces you turn clockwise.
Every
And we'll show you
every
that in a
fruit,
minute.
every
Now, when you turn it
vegetable.
clockwise, it's
Is
just
this the
about
same
Like
guy that
I
John
like I
Tron
feel
did
like
a
I would
video
just
on?
have to,
and then
you
the
know.
cover picks right up.
Just go
It's
to the
very
grocery
simple. Now,
store
look
and
at
just
the-
buy
give
out
all the
like a
pieces
whole
rinse.
section, like a
Now,
whole wall
Here's your juice bowl.
of like vegetables.
This is the thing that does
Just
the
give it a
work as a
shot.
drive
See what
shaft.
happens.
What you want to do to remove both pieces, again, turn it clockwise. And there's a thing that we created, a little rise, that when you turn this bowl, it'll kick the blade right out. So you don't need a wrench or a locking nut or threading unit. It just simply, watch how it does now, this is easy, just simply removes that blade. And
That was
take
so
the blade
easy.
from underneath with your finger, just push up from the bottom up. And there's your cutting blade cartridge. It's very easy. Now when you put the juicer back together, here's your motor mount. There are 3 little cutouts here. There's one here, one space
This is the
in
time where
here,
people
and
fuck
one
up
space
their
on the
juice
other
machine
side.
and they never get it to
Now,
work
on
ever
the
again, and then
bowl
they get
itself,
mad that they
you'll
spent all the
find
money
3
on it.
little prongs that protrude.
But they're too
When you
stupid to
place the
follow
cover on,
directions.
just drop the prongs in the little cutouts on the motor mount, and then you turn, and it's going to lock it. Now you turn.
Hey, that's
you
me.
Turn the juice bowl counterclockwise. and
Hey,
you'll hear
thank you
this
for the
lock in
gift sub.
place. Hear that? Now this is important. This is important how you seat this cartridge. Don't merely just drop the basket in place. You have to seat it flat. Okay? The best way, some people do this. Let me show you. Some people take and push this way. Well, you're bending unevenly
so
on either side. The
complicated.
best way I find to
I
do
just want to
by
juice a
crooking your
carrot,
forefinger
sir.
and taking your thumb and expanding
Tomato
it,
juice.
placing
Even
the
though
thumb
they
on one
already
side
like
of the
have
cutter
tomato juice in
and the
cans,
forefinger on the other
I
side,
want to
and
juice
with
my own
equal
tomato.
pressure, press down with that blade. Just press it down and seat it in its proper position. Just like
That's scary. Yeah.
The top of the blade basket cannot be above the top of the juice
Cannot be above
bowl.
the
Hope
top
you are
of the
doing
juice
good.
bowl.
You will
If
need
it
to
is,
remove
you
the
will
juice
need to
bowl
remove the
and
juice bowl
reassemble.
and reassemble.
Operation of the juicer with the
Operation of
blade
the
basket
juicer with the blade
misinstalled
basket
may cause the cutter blade to grind against the feeder tube on the juicer cover.
I read it faster.
Then you take your cover and lock it in place. We have a receptacle that's packaged in the box that tucks up underneath the ejection spout, thusly. And I would advise that you put a little plastic bag, because if all the pulp shoots in here, then you have an extra chore of picking up the pulp with your hand and having to rinse everything. So just
you could eat the pulp.
The basket under with a bag inside.
There's a pulp
plastic grocery
bucket.
bag,
You could eat
and
it
then
as a pulp
therefore
bucket.
You can merely pick
That's
up the bag
amazing.
and throw it out when it gets filled up. Now, what I want to show you,
I'm
now that
gonna
the juicer's
eat
all
the pulp
assembled,
bucket.
the pusher's in place, we're going to plug this in, because I want to show you a very unique feature that we have and we've incorporated in our juice machine.
This isn't a juice machine, it's a pulp
can never
machine,
be turned
which is way more
on
exciting.
unless the cover and all the pieces are in their secured proper positions. So I want to show you that. By turning on the switch, there's a little switch on the bottom that you press in. We'll turn the machine on, and as I turn it on, I'm going to unscrew
loud is it?
the cover after the machine
why?
picks up momentum.
What are you
and
doing?
You will notice how the machine turns off, just like that. Now, you'll notice, now I'm going to turn the cover clockwise and unclamp it. Now you'll notice how that machine stops. That machine is absolutely stopped because we
What
have
an
a
amazing
feature, a
safety
valve
mechanism.
feature in here that does not permit the machine to be turned on until the cover is fastened.
Show me the juice!
With the machine on, the switch on, I'm going to put the cover back on, and the machine will automatically go on because the switch is in. Just that much.
Fucking finally.
Now
Can you
we're
guys
going to
show me a
you how to
juicing
operate the
demonstration of
machine
your
and
own?
make
Thank
some of the
you.
juices. But first of all, we wholeheartedly recommend that you go out of your way to buy organic produce. By that we mean produce that has not been sprayed and hasn't been grown with chemical
Only
fertilizers.
genetically
All
modified
natural.
produce for
However,
me.
If you do buy store-bought produce and you don't understand the seriousness or consequences of it, we recommend wholeheartedly that you use our liquid pesticide remover, and more about that a little later. In the meantime, when we're doing carrots, and carrots, of course, are the basics to every vegetable recipe you can possibly imagine.
Yes, I am pro-GMO. I want
As you push the
all my
carrot
fruits
through,
and vegetables
very
to be
likely
extremely
the blade will
large.
take care
Look at that
of
juice!
doing all the cutting. You just guide it through. And as I stress,
Oh my God.
just push the food down to the opening of the hopper or the well and let the plunger do the rest of it, you see? Now, when you're doing things like leafy greens, let me explain something to you.
Pesticides, do you
never
want to kill us?
drink
Are you calling
leafy
yourself a
green
pest?
juice straight. It's just too
kinda fucked
concentrated,
up.
which we'll explain in some of our other
You got no
videos.
self-esteem,
and when you're
bro.
doing the leafy greens, usually you're going to mix other things with it, primarily carrot. So what I do when I do parsley, spinach, cabbage leaves, or sprouts of any kind, I don't push it down with a plunger. To get optimum juice out, we let the carrot juice wash the hard-to-get juice from leafy greens through that
That's
screen.
so much
And that's
juice.
the way you
I
would
want to
do
see the pulp,
a leafy
though.
green into juice.
I really want to see the pulp.
And when you get to doing leafy greens, like the leaves of romaine lettuce or the loose outside leaves of cabbage,
Damn,
merely take them
look at
off
it.
of the
Oh,
head
wow,
and then
that's beautiful.
fold them up thusly so they'll fit through the opening. And then again, to get the optimum amount of juice through that screen into your glass or cup, you always
Like, how
want to
that looks
push
so
down with a
fun.
carrot. The carrot
Does that not
juice
look
will
fun
wash
to you
that
guys?
hard
Am
to
I
get
crazy?
green juice through that screen into your glass. So what we'll do, we'll push the romaine lettuce in, and we'll take the carrots and use them as your plunger or pusher, if you will. You'll see the green juice come through as the carrot juice washes that green chlorophyll through.
I don't want a
through
blender.
the
I
screen
want
into
to
your glass.
juice.
Now, when you do an orange, you're going to take an orange, a nice
Blending
sized
is not
orange,
the
and
same as
with our
juicing.
opening being large, you're going to be able to cut that orange right down the middle. I'll show you just how to do that. I've taken an orange and cut it right down the center, the length of that orange. And then when you turn the machine on, You place the orange inside. You see how large that opening is? To take a half of a large orange and just simply put it down. And this is the variance on that machine. It won't bog down. It won't burn out. We've designed it especially, specifically to give it longevity. Now that's the juice of 2 oranges.
Holy hell,
Very,
look at
very
that orange
simply
juice.
done.
Your jacket.
The way you
I love
take
it.
a
This
melon
is so fun.
is to cut it into
I
a
want to do
large
it.
ring about an inch or inch and a half, and then cut it into strips. So you can insert that strip through the well of the juicer opening. And what you do is you take the melon, and I want you to be aware of another thing. I want you to be aware of the sound of our machine, how when you're putting things that are a little rough-skinned and very abrasive, how that machine will pick up and stay at a constant rather than bog down. And that's quite important. That'll keep your juicer from prematurely wearing out, you see. When you're doing berries, particularly some strawberries are pretty large, and most of them, and they can fit through that hopper or the well pretty easily. But when you're doing little things like the little cranberries and blueberries and some of the things of the such, when you drop them in, the minute they hit that very fast spinning blade, they could pop out. So what I suggest to you all is to hold the plunger right over that opening, so when a berry goes in, you can plunge it in, and even if it does kick back up on you, you have it smothered, you see, very easily. So this is the way to do berry juices. Now you can take a handful of berries and just push them in there and then smash them all down at one time. Now this is one of my favorite drinks, and that's strawberry and apple juice. I would say 4 or 5, 6
I'm so jealous right
strawberries
now.
and a couple of apples, and you've got one of the best tasting drinks that's in our repertoire, you see.
Because of the power needed to produce the best juice
Because of
possible,
the power
your
needed
juicer may sometimes vibrate. Feeding another piece of fruit or vegetable will enable the juicer to
or for the blade basket, dry pulp
basket
base
is dry,
sticks to one
pulp
side,
may stick to one side, thus throwing the basket out of
reassemble.
alignment.
I'm so good at
Simply
reading.
disassemble the juicer, scoop the excess pulp off the blade basket, rinse it lightly with water, and reassemble.
Yawn, you're so slow, dude. Read faster.
Now what I want to do, now that we've completed most of these drinks, I want to take the juicer apart, but I want to show you how to clean the machine. Now always remember, first of all, you have to clockwise turn the cover off. Underneath the cover, you always take your hand, and where all this
Lick it all out of there.
Don't ever let that rinse down your drain pipes, because you'll clog
yum.
them up. So what I suggest to all of you is to reach inside when you go to clean the juicer.
Eat it!
And reach inside and take that pulp out of there and drop it back in that receptacle, that exterior receptacle. Now, you can take that and give it a rinsing under a faucet.
I'm the pulp
What I
receptacle.
want you to do when you take the juicer apart to go clean is to turn again clockwise, and this bowl will actually, by turning it, kick up the basket, so there's no struggle to removing the cutting blade apparatus. Now, we're going to take you over there and show you how easily this juicer is cleaned. Follow me. Now, there are only 4 parts of the juicer. First part, of course, is the plunger or pusher, if you will. And what you must do, I like to clean this just with my hands. When the spray of the water is hitting it, I don't even use a brush for this piece. Place it over here along the side. Now on the inside, if you'll notice, the inside, or underneath the cover, if you will, is very simple. And just to give you a better look at it, just take your hands and kind of wipe it.
Dude, pull up your sleeves.
I don't even use a
My man.
washcloth. I just kind of take
Hey,
my fingertips
hey.
and wipe all the little openings up.
Hey, pull up your
most
sleeves.
juicers have little channels and
They're
crevices.
too close
and
to
pieces
the
of
water.
particles
Pull
get
up,
locked
hey.
in, and they
Hey.
become really, in
You
essence, unremovable.
listen, dude,
you
you
see?
got pull
So
this foot.
I
I
like
swear
to
to God.
just go ahead and do this with my hand, kind of wipe all the
Oh my
pulp
God.
off of here. It's very
Oh my
simple,
God, no.
very easy. Now here's the juice bowl, and what I do, there's a little pulp that collects in a channel here. I let the faucet spray the force of
water
it
is
in
getting
here
everywhere.
and rinse out these pieces and particles. And with my hand again, I just kind of rub it.
I'm losing my mind.
Simple, very
It's
easy,
stressing me
nothing
out.
to do. Probably takes about
You ever have
8 or 10
a wet
seconds.
wrist
Place it aside.
because
Now,
you were like, I'm just gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna pull up my
A
sleeves.
vegetable brush similar to this.
It's
with, little
horrific.
bristles
It's
on
the
it.
worst feeling ever.
It just happens to fit the contour of our straining basket. And what I generally do, I take a few swipes inside with this, like that, and then I start rotating the basket with my hand. At the same time, put the bristles in this opening channel here. As I rotate, as you can see, I'm rotating it around, and I just brush very, very lightly. Make one
That's
revolution
toilet brush.
or
It's
so
only a toilet
around.
brush if you put it in the
It's
toilet.
that simple. And then when I come around,
Otherwise,
the
it's
first
just a
revolution,
brush.
a few little swipes like that,
Yeah.
and she's all done. Now I want to show you how to assemble, just to refresh your memory. When you put the pieces together, after you wash the juicer, what I never do is wipe it with a cloth. I just let it air dry. Now remember what I showed you early on. These little protrusions go in that little gap. Twist it counterclockwise. There's your basket all rinsed, brushed down, water still in it. Take my thumb and forefinger, push it down. There's your cover, and you lock it in place. Once again, I want to call your attention to the receptacle. This is where all the pulp shot into.
Eat it.
Now, you have a choice to either use a plastic bag, and so you
Or
can
your
just very
mouth.
simply remove the waste matter, or you can use, at your discretion, the juice machine without putting a plastic bag. And then when you dump the pulp out in the trash or in the garden, then you simply take and rinse this part out. It's that simple.
Eat it.
We hope that this tape
Stop being
has
wasteful.
answered most of your
Think of all the
questions about
nutrients you're
the
not
operation
getting.
of your Juice Man Juice Extractor. We want you to get the best use out of your
I
machine.
want to have all
and
the
make juicing
nutrients. I
as
want
easy
the
as
juice
possible.
and the pulp.
You know,
Yeah.
I want to express to you my sincere wish
I
that you
want
will
to
begin
eat
to use
pulp,
your new
sir.
Juice Man Juice Extractor on a daily basis. Knowledge is only the first step, my friends. You must now put that knowledge to use in your daily life. That's the only way for you to experience the power of fresh raw juices. You all know it helped me.
I love
and it may
fresh
help
raw
you.
juices.
Good luck and the best of health and happiness.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Juice Man.
In addition to this video operations guide, we offer a complete line of nutritional products and educational materials. To receive our latest product information, call 1-800-800-8455 or write to The Juice Man, 655 South Orcas, Suite 220, Seattle, Washington, 98108.
Juice Man 2. Is there a Juice Man 3? Are we gonna have to watch the whole series, guys?
The core.
Now the
Our American audiences on Food Network. Chill out.
That's my
Okay?
bio.
Go.
Stay tuned,
Why even?
as Kathy
Why
Mitchell
even read?
introduces
Why
her
even
own
read
using
subtitles?
Flip
Go learn
10-second
Japanese.
Smoothie
Why are you being
Maker.
so
I'm
lazy?
Kathy Mitchell with
Huh?
an amazing
Why are you being so
smoothie.
fucking
Just fill the
lazy?
cup with whatever you like. Strawberries,
Anyway, hi,
bananas,
Kathy.
even low-fat yogurt. Then just twist on, flip it, and watch. In seconds, the reverse turbo action turns your favorite fruits or veggies into a smoothie. Fast, fresh,
Hell
and
yeah.
right in your
That
own
is the
kitchen for just
most
pennies.
useless, ugliest fucking machine I've
And
ever seen in my
delicious.
life.
Plus, it virtually cleans itself
Sorry,
with
Kathy.
this cleaning cup and just water. Ready for the next smoothie? Look, the blade is clean. Now everyone gets exactly what they want, like cookies and cream for my grandkids. It's that easy. Now everybody's happy.
The unique emulsifying disc blade design's reverse action technology creates a turbo funnel that sends everything into the vortex, creating a perfect smoothie every time.
Every smoothie maker
Into
comes
the
with my
vortex.
recipe guide, including this recipe for Orange Genius. A little milk and ice, 1 orange, and a spoonful of the secret powder that's probably already in your kitchen.
So stupid.
Just like at the fair.
Why does it have
Stop
to?
with the
Why does it
lots
have
of
to be
us
on a
frozen
stand that
coffee
you have to
orders.
flip
Now
over?
you can make the most delicious
I want
cold
Starbucks.
coffee combos for pennies. And with a sip
Fuck
lid,
out of here! You're not Starbucks.
it's ready to go.
That looks like
and that's
shit,
money in your
Kathy.
pocket. For safety, this blade will absolutely not turn on until the cup is locked into position. Watch. Super strawberry slush. Veggie feel great with 8. Frozen fruit frappe. Tropical delight. Even melon madness. Not only are they scrumptious,
so
but you're
angered by
getting
the look of this
100%
machine.
of the vitamins and dietary
What's the
fiber,
point?
including
It's a
the pulp.
blender.
Not just a
They've
glass of
already
juice,
perfected the shape of a
smoothie
blender.
that no one can resist, especially me. That's delicious.
Call the number on your screen now to order Kathy Mitchell's Smoothie Maker in white or red with the large cup, drip tray, medium cup, cleaning cup, sip lid, plus 4 free large cups, recipe guide
Siplet?
for only 3 payments of $19.95.
You're out of control.
Smells terrific. Is that beef stew you're cooking?
Yes. And I'm also
Yeah.
studying a course in computer programming.
You're probably thinking you
Why?
don't have the time to train for a better career, even if it means more money. But you do with ICS. Just call this 800 number for free information on training at home with ICS. Choose from high school, TV, VCR repair, computer programming, electrician, animal
This
care
list
specialist,
is
auto
burned
mechanics,
in my brain.
PC repair, bookkeeping, legal assistant, small business management, fitness and nutrition, learning the personal computer, electronics, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting.
If I had to rush off to night school, I'd miss reading to Jimmy. It's one of the few moments that we have to spend together.
Jimmy sucks. Look at him.
Everything
Look at his
you need
hair.
to learn will be delivered to your door.
Is that a
You
gun?
can get a degree or diploma in your spare time.
What would you?
Call now for free information from ICS.
Which one of
then
these
decide if you
jobs
want to train at
teaches
home
you
for a better
guns?
career
Why
to
was
make
there just
more
a gun
money.
there?
Call 1-800-272-5600. There's
Is that what
absolutely
guns
no
is?
obligation. That's 1-800-272-5600 for free career information.
Come with me to a place of wondrous contradictions. A place that is silent and unstirring, yet restless and alive. A place of untold peace and boundless dread. Come with me into the very cradle of darkness, where those who dwell alone.
I gotta tell you guys something about Ghost Stories. We've watched all of the good episodes. There's only bad episodes left. So if we continue watching these, I cannot promise they are interesting or of quality of any sort. That guy looks so fucking cool. I love your ball chain necklace,
Attention
bro.
viewers. In aisle 1, we are featuring Trevor Mooney, Slacker Supreme, 2 days short of his 21st birthday. Trevor is idling at the crossroads.
Oh, he
sitting
fingered
there
the mayo.
like a lounger, channel surfing through a series
Hellmans
of
did not deserve
insignificant
that.
jobs. Trevor and millions like him are the future of our country. God help us.
Yep. I want a cupcake.
Dude! Don't ever
I want a cute little carton of milk.
Whoa, check it out.
Do you think these guys shopped for necklaces together?
Can't be Scotty. The boy went legit on us.
Scotty's going places, gentlemen. Just like I know you two will someday.
Good evening, Mr. Kravitz.
If you boys are done here, I could use you on aisle 3. There's shelves to stock.
Yes, sir.
That was close. Forget about it, man. Mr. Krusty'd never fire us. It's way too laid back for that. Dude, this is like the holy grail of non-jobs.
Man, that hair, that earring.
Beef stick? Got my own. Catch on the floor.
Oh my god, kiss! You guys are so cute. Do you want to touch beef sticks?
Would you like to try some Senor Spicy's chili?
Oh, that's foul.
Tell me about it. You're late.
I needed nourishment. Hey, what's the deal with Scotty? Vic says he's got a total tood.
Mr. Kravitz promoted him to assistant manager.
Major overhaul from last week.
He's got the disease.
His parents had to put him up to it.
No doubt.
It's a conspiracy. You want to hurl? Feast your eyes.
College?
My parents pulled an end run on me. Luckily,
Hurl.
I intercepted. No one's gonna bust our plans.
Ew. Aw, I want to be a cute old couple with matching track
So
jackets.
sad.
Of course they're bummed. They're old. They live in that dumpy retirement hole around the corner. They got nothing better to do than to spend their nights window shopping.
His necklace is killing me.
They're the only ones who ever show up here.
If you've ever worn one of those necklaces, you're a problem. If you own one right now, why? And where did you get it from?
Getting old sucks.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be like that, Carla. No way. Joe's serious. Gotta bail. I'll catch you on a break. I got it all planned out. 2 more months socking away the cash I make here, then it's backpacking and brews for Carla and me. What are you, brain sick, dude?
Thanks for
He has a
coming.
chain bracelet too.
Nobody takes a trip with them to
Back.
Europe. You're gonna go
That's
down
what
in
I meant.
flames.
Coming back.
Now, how do you figure?
You see these niblets? Think of them as Carla. Sure, they may taste
Niblets?
fine on their own, but you put them in a breakfast burrito, and you got a wicked combination.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the key to the gravy train, my friend. My kinsman.
Gravy?
Listen to me. Euro chicks love guys like us. We're spawn of Uncle Sam. Westerners. It's the accent, dude. Overseas babes love the accent. You gotta dump Carla. How else are you gonna do some serious mingling with that ball and chain hanging around?
Man, lose the thought. I'm not going for search and destroy. This is strictly the real deal.
I don't know what you see in her.
And Carla's sugar-coated, man. She's the one. We're gonna always be together.
You're deluded. Hey, Trev, check out those two. They've been cruising this aisle all night.
Maybe they like you.
Hey, don't doubt it. That old guy's been eyeing me like I was a Baywatch blonde.
Vicula, please see the assistant.
They want you to join their
Dude,
sex
you're busted.
orgy party
A couple must have heard you
group.
dissing him and told Scotty.
I'll see you on the unemployment line.
Why did they use that scream?
Did you hear a scream?
Scream?
I heard a scream sound effect. You couldn't pay that boy who just walked away to scream into a microphone? Why did they do that? Vicula! He's like Dracula, kind of.
Carla, have you seen Vic?
No? Why? What's up?
Vic left early. He wasn't feeling well.
Oh, shit. Sprite! Sir?
Vic, what are you
What are you doing back there?
If Scotty and Mr. Kravitz catch you playing around, they're gonna flip and can your butt.
Canned butt.
Excuse me.
Oh, cool. Is he gonna kiss that old lady? Oh, he should have went full tongue.
And I'm telling you, Vic walked right out of the freezer. Scout's honor.
You weren't a scout.
Forget that. Give me one good reason why Vic was mingling with the popsicles.
Vic is weird.
Something's freaky. I can feel it.
Vic wants to fuck a grandma? He tells me all the time. He's very open about his fetishes. It's odd.
Vic. What's up?
I quit. Huh? I'm moving on to bigger and better
Oh,
things, kids.
nice.
I don't have just me to think about anymore.
Oh.
You look lovely tonight, Carla.
Wow. Vic cleaned up.
He's so weird.
Looking pretty damn good, Vic. See, this is why you should never frost your tips. 'Cause you're gonna be embarrassed, and you're gonna dye your hair a normal color, and you're gonna be like, wow, I look great. Andy Richter! The guy that was on Conan? We got Vicula, an ancient vampire, Andy Richter. What other stars are we gonna see here tonight?
Andy Richter, 2 out of 5.
Andy Richter, come tell us a joke. Andy Richter just stands there next to the guy working. He doesn't actually do. Sorry.
Come on, we have to get out of here. Something freaky is definitely going on.
I can't just leave. I'll be fired.
Forget the job, we're in danger.
Trev, listen to yourself. Your sugar intake's peaked.
I'm completely sane.
No one
Who
is
says that?
sane here. It's a heinous muzak and harsh fluorescent lighting. It throws everyone out of whack.
Oh my god, shut up and just listen to him.
Catch you later.
Carla, don't. People are going into aisle 5 and coming back different.
I think you've been watching too many scary movies.
Carla Satchel, to aisle 5.
Remember the plan. All we gotta do is hang for another couple months, and then we're out of here. Now I'm out of here.
Just find another retail job.
I'm not gonna let you go.
They're everywhere.
Don't come back the same.
Carla Satchel, to aisle 5.
Dude, fucking knock her out. Don't let her go. Take one of those wine bottles and smash it against her head.
Do her job.
I thought you left.
Just came back to do a little shopping.
For God's sake, Carla! Don't go near there! Carla!
Wouldn't she be like, alright, I'm gonna listen. Because, like, you know, it's,
Carla! Get away from there!
you're acting weird. Whatever, Carla, you deserve it. Buddy, get out of there. She's gone. Get your ass out. Run out the front door. You're in high school. You'll meet other girls. It's fine. She's gonna live her life as an old lady. That's a young now.
I want to know. I want to know what happened to Carla.
Carla went home. She wasn't feeling well.
Don't lie to me. I saw what's going down on aisle 5.
Dude, just leave.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what I'm talking about. The guys who work here, they're being changed.
Changed, Mr. Mooney? In what way?
Talk to me. What's wrong with this place?
Nothing's wrong. Business is better than ever. In fact, we're running low on
Dear
stock.
diary.
And what do
It's
you
been a
mean?
year. Did
The
you know
shelves are
you're in a
full. I
sterile...
stock them myself.
Why
1
don't you
year
and
of
I go
being a
have a look at
degenerate.
aisle 5?
Let's go to
Forget
the
that.
early O tonight.
Leave.
I'm not going anywhere near
Just
there.
leave.
Very well.
Quit your job and leave.
I'll go see if something's going on.
Oh my god. And yet you're still in the building.
Let's go, Trevor. I have a customer waiting.
You had so many opportunities, Trevor. You deserve this. When you saw Carla get sucked into that freezer, you should have been out of there, boy.
It's useless to run, Mr. Mooney. Why fight the inevitable?
They're old people, just like fucking.
Come on, Mr. Mooney. I have a business to run here.
Kill the old guys before they can snatch your body. It's clearly that guy in the wheelchair. Like, just fucking beat him up. Take those crutches and those wheelchairs and those walkers and just start beating up old people.
Body snatching freaks.
Trevor,
He said
open up.
body
It's me.
Carla?
Carla, clearly you're the same girl
Thanks
you
for
were
coming.
before you walked into the freezer. Nothing's changed.
I saw you go into the freezer.
I managed to get away from them. Open up, Trevor. They're after me, too. Here they come again. Please, don't let them get me. Please, Trevor.
You stupid idiot.
Thank God you're okay. We have to get out of here.
Come on. I know the way.
Why would she know the way?
This used to be an old emergency exit.
If you love something, let it go. If it resubscribes, then that's great.
Happy
Are you sure
15
about
months
this?
zone. Cecilia and chat.
It's the only way out, Trevor. The only way out of our unproductive lives. Youth is wasted on the young, Trevor.
Especially those whose lives are going nowhere. That's garbage. You're old, you're dying, so you're stealing young bodies. That's what you're doing.
Trust me, it's better like this. We're gonna do more with your life than you ever would have.
Let's conclude this transaction, shall we?
Think of it, Trevor.
Idiot.
Think of how easy things will be.
That's what you get for wearing that necklace.
We've got the wisdom not to make the same mistakes again.
I like who I am. I like making my own mistakes. Give me the chance to make something of my life.
Don't you get it? You don't have a life anymore, Trevor. You've been bought.
Then I should warn you up front, mister. You just bought yourself defective merchandise.
It's all right. They're all a bit feisty at first.
What the hell, we're all alike. We're not all alike. We're not all alike. Look, life may stink sometimes, but I'm not ready to disappear. Listen up, old man. You may rip off my body, but there is no way you're getting the rest. See how much fun you'll have inside me. It's gonna be a tight squeeze, because I'm not bailing. I'll be making your life miserable.
Fucking say
Finding
that
you
shit.
every minute, every hour, every step of the way.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mooney, there's been a misunderstanding here. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to have to let you go.
Let me go?
There's no sale here. Given your newfound strength of character, I'm afraid you really are defective merchandise after all.
Put him into the trash compactor. That's where all the garbage merch goes.
He'll be back in about 50 years.
I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
He said I was selling
Come back with a
bodies.
gun.
Yes, sir. Those were his very words.
Well, it sounds like Trevor Mooney was trying to get back at me for letting him go. I tried to give the kid a break, but as you can see by this crazy story, he was a troublemaker.
Sorry to waste your time, sir. By the way, if you still need someone, I got a son who could use a job.
Really? How old is he?
19. Lord knows he could use a little structure and discipline in his life.
Send him by. We'll make a new man out of him.
Oh no.
Attention, today's special, a word of advice. To those of you who are young and wandering aimlessly, get your act together.
They were like 18. What do you mean wandering aimlessly? They're barely out of school. Like, why do we just assume that children can just fucking have their life planned out at the end of high school? I don't understand. They've barely lived any of their life.
From the Roblox diary. I decided to store my history in my computer memory. But recalling it made me very sad. I tried to oil my circuits to remember better. But I found a liquid that beyond planet Earth the humans call wine. And now, I feel much better. I think I will take some more. Yes.
guys are so lucky to have me bring such wonderful music into your life. You didn't even know. Could you have ever imagined finding this on your own? I don't think so. Like, there's so many questions. Why is she here? Why is the robot there? Why does it just go in a circle? Why is she dancing even? Like, who is this performance for? Where was this aired? When? Why? Where is there more of this show? See there's the title of a song for you guys. Download it. Is there more songs by them?
Does ironing
Just
for
a lot of
hours get
questions.
you hot under the collar? How would you like to cut your ironing time in half? Well, now you can. Hi, Kathy Mitchell here with the Press Quick system.
Kathy.
The new fast and easy way to breeze through your ironing.
Kathy, that's
How long
not
would it take
food.
you to iron these pants? With
Kathy,
Press
that's
Quick,
not
I can
food.
press
What are
both
you
sides at
doing?
the same time. So
This
I'm
is not
done
food
in
related.
half the time. It's simple. With the Easy Glide cover on the iron and the heat reflective pad on the board, just set the iron on high and press any fabric in seconds without the guesswork. Look, just one setting for denim, linen, cotton, wool, silk, rayon,
Thanks for
even
the bits.
chiffon, with no burning or scorching ever. Watch. At the highest heat setting, an iron destroys this delicate silk shirt. But Press Quick's special polymer cover
Will it give my skin blisters,
Plus, it
Kathy?
glides over buttons, sequins, and beads in a breeze. The special
All of
ironing
those
board pad
vests
is
were
made of a
disgusting,
metallic,
and I wish I owned them.
reflective material that directs heat and steam back up through the fabric.
Why
So it
isn't
presses
she
both
selling
sides
me
at
a
once.
handy dandy
You get
kitchen
twice
tool?
as much done
What is
in
this?
half the time at a fraction of the cost of professional pressing.
Kathy.
Now you can get the Press Quick system, complete with special polymer iron cover and reflective ironing board pad for only $19.99. But wait, call right now, and as an extra bonus, you'll also get this deluxe iron free. It has
Can
a
you cook
nonstick
something
sole
on
plate,
the iron,
turbo heat and
Kathy?
steam output, swivel cord, dry or steam selector, mist spray, and automatic shutoff. It's a $30 value, but it's yours free. Just pay processing and handling. Stop spending your time slaving over a hot iron. Press it quick with Press Quick. Get the Press Quick system, complete with special polymer iron cover, reflective ironing board pad, and deluxe iron free for only $19.99. Here's how to order.
Why did she do this? Were her cooking tools not doing so well? I'm sad.
It begins in today's paper with over 50 million prizes. Get your first game piece and a game board. It's the Monopoly game, only at
Hell
McDonald's.
yeah.
So if you tossed your Sunday paper,
No one's ever won anything in this
Find it.
Monopoly.
You could be a winner.
You go there every week and you'll win nothing. You'll win about 50 pounds added to your body. That's literally like, I think McDonald's does that so they can. Thank you so much for the $3. Appreciate it.
Oh, look at this guy's bits.
Thank you for the bits.
3/5.
Oh no.
Hey, that's me.
It's fine. It's perfectly okay. It was okay. It's just a video about microwaves
better.
and how to like cook things in a microwave. It was 2 minutes long. It wasn't that interesting.
There must be something on.
Oh, wow! Candy critters!
Thank you for the $4.
Oh, great!
I'm sorry, you're hot
Monsters. Our
garbage.
favorite show.
It's starting.
I'm almost insulted.
Music again! It's after midnight! We're living in a disco!
This is not disco music, ma'am.
All right. Enough is enough. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm almost
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Thank you for the $2.
Forceful. But this book says you should dress aggressively. Wear gray.
You don't have a gray robe.
Okay, then I'll think.
I wonder what he's like.
Well, nobody seems to know. The only thing I can find out is his name is Jimmerman. Dr. Homer P. Jimmerman.
A doctor, no less.
Jiminy?
I don't think he's met him. He's
Jimin?
some kind of scientist.
Jimin?
Just
Like the guy from
careful
BTS?
And civil. Remember, they are.
Thank you for the
upstairs neighbors.
$2. You guys are nice. Appreciate it.
Neighbors are a horizontal concept. In New York, you don't consider the people upstairs your neighbors.
He's a
It's
rotten
burger time.
I am just getting started.
Is she getting horny?
Yeah!
What's going on? Ah!
Let me at him.
The poor air! Why'd you kick it?
Yes? What is it? It's Jay Blake from downstairs.
Whoa,
I mean,
thank
I
you
live
for the
under
20. Appreciate it.
Do you know the time? Oh, I know the time. Now open up this door before I call the police. The police? Well, come in. Now, what can I do for you, Mr. Blake? Well, open it, Dr. Jimmerman.
Louder.
You can turn off that damn stereo before I turn it off for you. Please.
No.
There's no need for robbers. Then turn it off.
Asshole, now it's too quiet.
Between you and me, I loathe music in all forms. It's just that the bees adore it. They like the big orchestra
bees?
sounds. Go explain it.
Bees?
The bees. The bees adore the music.
This is why you don't go to people in
My
your
little
apartment
friends.
building.
In
They're fucking doing weird shit in there. One guy's got bees, one guy's got bodies. Like, just don't do it.
Good Lord. Music makes my bees, how shall I phrase it, more generous.
You must have a very understanding
They come more.
wife.
I have no wife.
Oh.
I have yet to meet the mate who shares.
He's married to a queen bee.
My mate downstairs shares my goal, which is to get some sleep.
Sleep? Sleep is an indulgence.
Sleep?
I'm after balance.
Sir, there's bees that want to listen to music. What are you talking about?
To create a complete little world. Right here in my own apartment. Flowers, vegetables, and the perfect food. Honey.
Honey.
Honey? What? You make your own honey. New York honey.
That's wonderful.
Mock me if you like, but I'm a self-contained, self-sustained man, thanks to all of this.
Hell yeah.
Especially the bees. You'll understand better when you taste Jimmerman 1.
Jimmerman
I
honey.
named the first batch of
following
honey
me?
after myself. Here, let me give you a taste.
Oh,
Oh,
it's got my cum in it.
No, I'm on a diet, you know, spare tire.
Try it. Don't be afraid.
Lick the honey. Ew, you're just gonna put that thing back in there?
Tell me, do you like it? Nice?
This stuff is incredible.
Are you all right?
I mean, I never...
What a sweet baby.
What
Thank
I'm
you for
trying
the
to say,
gift
Dr.
subs.
Jimmerman,
Sweet.
is I didn't bring my wallet with me, so I'll just slip a check under the door. Just tell me how
Give
much
me
you
the
want.
honey.
I mean, I can buy some of this stuff, can't I?
Out of the question that there's just not enough.
Not enough. Dr. Jimmerman, this building is a co-op, and I happen to have close friends on the board of directors. Oh, they've already got a list of complaints against you, and when
Give
I
me the
told
honey or
them
die.
You've turned this place into a farm. You're gone.
They can't put me out. Where would I go? I never go anyplace. I've got this phobia.
Calm down.
Where would my bees go?
You don't have to go anywhere, now that we're partners.
Partners?
Yes. You will deliver 1 jar of this stuff every evening. Just leave it under the door. And,
1 jar?
I'm going to take some of this right now for my wife.
Every evening?
Enough, not without...
Hold!
How much honey are you gonna eat?
Yes! Turn it on loud. Go ahead! Bust my eardrums!
Who goes through that much honey?
Full power!
Congratulations! You certainly made them bend to your will.
Emerald, you wouldn't believe what I have to tell you. So just taste this.
Oh.
Taste what? Glue?
It's all right.
Glue?
It's only honey, honey.
Don't lick his
From
finger.
Dr. Jimmerman's bees.
Don't do it.
He makes it upstairs in the apartment.
He keeps bees upstairs?
Taste this.
No.
Taste
Oh. You. Stop. You can't show that on Twitch. Ew!
It is the honey.
I don't care what it is.
Oh, Jimmerman found the universal aphrodisiac. He stumbled onto
God, they're so horny.
No more talk.
Stop.
Have some honey. Honey bunny.
Oh,
Ew.
Slither down here, you panther in pajamas.
Glaze me, my baby. Go away.
What did he say?
partner. I have something nice for you.
He totally put honey on
Hey,
his
we
dick.
haven't talked in a month. Not now. Wait until you count this week's take.
Go away. Keep the money.
Forget he said that.
Well, who are you? I leave him alone for a few weeks and presto changeo.
My new associate.
Your associate? Whatever.
Her name is Desiree. Desiree, this is Mr. Blake.
Her name is Desiree?
Nice name. Sensual.
An ancient name.
Stop saying words like
older
that, you
than
freak.
time. Now go away.
Excuse me.
Right. Get back to work. They seem to like your associate.
Please. No locker room talk. That woman is very special to me. I'm not alone anymore. She has consented to be my wife.
Hey,
she's
fabulous.
consented to it?
Let me
That's
be the
lovely.
first.
There will be no more surplus. We will need all the honey we can produce. I'm afraid this is the end of our relationship.
Is she gonna produce
Hold
the honey?
on. Whoa.
I don't
I've
think
got
I
a
like where this is
line
going.
of billionaires from 7 continents just begging to ante up.
Will this help?
Help? Oh, you bet. You know, for a minute there,
Don't be a stranger. You come by anytime.
I will.
They're coming in from the terrace through the air conditioning system. They're crawling under the doors.
What is that room?
Well, bees will be bees.
Not funny.
Bees be bees.
You're not allergic.
Hey, I think that you're overreacting. A bug spray can the size of a bomb? Try to get it through your head that every dead bee is that much less profit. I get so angry sometime. Emerald, when the Jimmermans show up, don't criticize. And absolutely shut up about that spray can. If they notice it, say that it's a fire extinguisher. No, say that it's art.
They're not the Jimmermans yet. They're not married.
Look, it is a miracle that they accepted our dinner invitation. They never leave the apartment. Let's not blow it.
Well, why did we invite them anyway?
For public relations. Since Desiree moved in, New York Honey's production is up 45.6%. Doesn't that merit a celebration?
The ice. I forgot to empty the cubes.
You get
That's
the door.
right.
I'll do the drinks.
Hello, Emerald. Am I early?
No. Early, no. Exactly on time, to the second. Where is...
Oh, I'm mortified. He tried to come, he sincerely did, but he can't leave his home. Why does genius have to be so quirky?
Man. The things us girls have to put up with. Come on
He just didn't
in.
want to leave the house. It's fine, I get it.
What a lovely home.
Nice dress.
For you.
Whoa.
Desiree, you look marvelous. But where's my partner?
Oh, you know him. He's a workaholic.
I'm going to put this into water.
In water? You put
I'll
that
put
in
this
champagne. That's
Singular
sunflower.
stem in
I
water.
do hope you like it, Jay. It whispered your name to me.
What the fuck?
I
Don't do
have
that
a
in front
ton
of
and a
her.
half of chicken cordon bleu. I'm going to fix up a plate and take it up to him.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, but I can do it myself.
No. You're our honored guest. Sit down. Have a libation. Be comfortable.
Why is everyone weird? What happened?
A toast to business.
Yeah.
Did I miss a good joke?
No, a bad joke. You had to be there.
Yeah.
I'll have a little
I love it.
surprise for you. It's the new batch of honey.
Oh,
Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Nice and
It's
warm.
poison.
It's the orchids. Their nectar is so potent.
Very good. Wow. Oh, Desiree, I love saying
Welcome.
your name. It's so moist. You look radiant tonight.
The first time I saw you, Jay.
Her name is
tiny
moist.
golden fleck of honey on your lower lip.
Yo, bro, that's fucked up.
No,
Your wife made
stop.
chicken.
Emerald?
Emerald? No. Gentlemen, he's totally devoted to you. He is obsessed. And let's face
My
it, Gentleman
wife?
is New York
No,
honey, and that
it's
is
the guy who
wonderful
makes the honey I'm worried about.
Not even for love? Supreme, consuming love.
Even if I wanted to jeopardize my finances, which I don't, they would kill me if I told them there was no more New York honey.
It seems we have a problem.
I hope she fucks the bee man.
There's plenty more if you want seconds.
I've forgotten how delicious food can be. But I wouldn't want to send you downstairs to disturb the lovers.
Meaning exactly what?
She never looks at me the way she looks at him.
You
That's
can't
sad.
imagine. Dr. Zimmerman, I think this place is getting to you.
I built this paradise for her. For her.
Paradise?
Look around you. Beauty, nourishment.
Bees.
That's really disgusting.
Disgusting? It's the essence of beauty. The perfect society. Soldiers to defend it, workers to find nectar, drones to build the cells and store the honey, all in the service of Her Majesty the Queen. They worship their queen. Any female rival is murdered. And when the queen desires love, she leaves the hive with her chosen lover. They rise to the sky in a mating frenzy, the quintessence of passion. And then her lover dies. She watches him die.
Nice life if you happen to be the queen.
Desiree is my queen. I would gladly die for a moment of perfect pleasure. If only she would have me.
You mean you two have never, you don't... You're not,
Why is she wearing...
Dunce! I am waiting for the moment to happen between us. Like magic. She's a shy person. Delicate. These things take time.
Shy? Delicate? I don't think...
She wants your husband.
She does. I think you're exaggerating.
I can't bear it. My mate, my true love, my creation.
I'm going down.
I get the fuck out of here.
Things. And you're upsetting the insects.
Insects? You dare to call them insects? My children.
He loved the chicken. The man needs protein. He's having hallucinations. So you enjoyed the appetizer? I suppose you can't wait for the main dish.
Can't we behave
Kill her.
like grown-ups?
My house, my husband, my canapes, and you dare to tell me? Lady, you have the
Kill her,
morals
Emerald.
of a bug.
Emerald, control yourself. It was innocent.
And then when a bug comes into my house, I exterminate.
Yeah. spring. Oh no, the bees.
I gotta go talk to her.
Oh no, she's been beat.
It's sad. But you see, there can only be one queen.
Oh, I gotta call an ambulance. I'll get Jimmerman. He must know some antidote.
You should.
I'm afraid there won't be any answer from Dr. Jimmerman. He's outlived his... He's gone on a little trip.
What are you telling me? That, Jimmerman, the bees? You and me.
Don't you like happy endings?
Oh, I could get used to this lifestyle.
Don't you love it when
It's so warm in here.
beautiful women, for some reason, want really like
Feel the breeze.
unattractive men for some reason in television and movies?
Night. First of
What a way to inflate this man's
Look how
ego.
the city glitters. Wouldn't you like to soar high above those towers and lie down on a soft, misty cloud with me under the moon?
Lady, there's people outside of that apartment building. I promise you.
Darling, you have such a way with words.
Oh, baby.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
And when the queen desires love, she leaves the hive with her chosen lover. They rise from the sky in a meeting of friends. The quintessence.
Yeah, all right, sick.
And when her lover dies, she watches him die.
Yay, happy endings.
Fuck bees. Shut, shut, shut. 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 Fuck bees.
I'm so glad everyone died.
Fuck bees. Shut, shut, shut. Fuck bees.
That other Jim really wanted it. He wanted to be fucked by a bee. He probably let those bees crawl over his
these
dick.
homemade dishes and chocolatey desserts, all made with ramen noodles.
Really?
Oh,
ramen noodles?
really?
Yes, ramen. Hi,
Gabby!
Kathy with my new Ramen
No!
Joy cookbook, filled with unbelievable recipes everyone will love.
I don't want
This
Rice
entire
Krispie
basket
ramen
costs
noodles.
$10, and wait till you see what
No.
you can make with it. Check these out: ramen shrimp, ramen tacos, even ramen sliders. Watch this: brown some beef or any other meat with a ramen seasoning pack. Dump in a package of ramen, a good-sized squirt of ketchup, and a can of cola. Yes,
Oh.
cola, for a fantastic barbecue beef pasta better than what they serve at the rib joint at a fraction of the cost. What more? Form cooked ramen and egg into a fast pizza crust. Then add your favorite toppings for a mouth-watering pizza in minutes. It's right here on page 84. And here's my favorite. Just dump some ramen on top of some leftover chicken and veggies. Add a can of soup, stir and bake. A delicious feast for the whole family, all for less than $3. Want the best salad ever? Start with lettuce, onions, and mandarin oranges. Top with crushed ramen and pecans, and use your seasoning pack to make
I'm
an
not
awesome
ready for
dressing.
this.
A restaurant bestseller you can easily make at home. Oh, love that crunch. How about these decadent truffles or Grandma's ramen apple pie?
I don't want ramen
I
apple
love these
pie.
recipes.
Nope.
I made the
No
creamy berry
grandma
crumble. It was fast,
has ever
easy,
made
and
ramen.
so
No grandma knows what
delicious.
ramen
So amaze
is.
everyone with my new Ramen Joy cookbook.
Ramen
Just
apple pie.
$10. But wait, you can also get ramen nibbles with my favorite party recipes.
Ramen
like this
nibbles?
cheesy jalapeno poppers or this fresh ramen hummus. And don't forget dessert, chocolate mousse-filled ramen cups. Yummy.
She's
You can
lost
get
her
both
goddamn
books with
mind.
Nearly 100 delicious ramen recipes for $10. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-383-7660 to get Ramen Joy on the special TV offer, but you must call now or go to www.buyramenjoy.com. So call 1-800-383-7660. That's 1-800-383-7660. Call now.
I won't call no.
Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart.
A healthy life is a happy one. Make Mazola part of your healthy diet.
Can someone
Mazola is
buy those 2
100%
cookbooks
pure corn oil.
and just
low
tell me what's in
saturated
there?
fats
Like, I just
with no
want to know
cholesterol.
what the recipes are. I don't ever intend to make them. I just want to know.
Young at heart.
Nice.
It's here. New
Yeah.
nonsense. The first pantyhose with 16-point
All right.
fits you even better than before. Shapes itself perfectly from your ankle all the way to your waist. Now,
I mean,
no
yeah, what else
nonsense
is it gonna
outdoes its own
do? It's
reputation for
pantyhose.
fit
Where's it gonna
with new
go? It's supposed to go in
16-point
your legs.
contouring. It fits you even better than before.
And that's no nonsense. When I brought him home, he was this big. Honest. The can of Calcan the breeder gave me to start with was even bigger than he was. And now look at this woolly monster. As he
I
flourished,
love
he's
that
the
dog.
healthiest dog I have ever had. And a big part of the
Oh my
credit goes
God.
to Calcan.
I want a dog
It's
like
got all that high-quality meat plus all the vitamins and minerals Bo needs. Boy, does he love his Calcan.
Calcan, 100% complete nutrition for all stages of your dog's life. No wonder top breeders recommend it.
Welch's Orchard is brand new, but it's been over 100 years in the making. 100 years of Welch believing in the natural goodness of fruit. So the juices from Welch's Orchard are 100% natural. No sugar added.
Does anyone ever eat those Welch's snacks and they just like hurt your teeth? They're the only like gummy snacks that hurt my teeth for some
Welch's
reason.
Orchard, bottled
I don't know
and
what's going
frozen.
on.
All juice, all natural, all made Welch's way.
Can you tell which syrup has 1/3 less calories?
Do you really want to know what I think? Well, I can tell already. This one's really too thick to have less calories.
But
Way
like,
too
also, I've had other like. Do you ever have those Black Forest gummies? Delicious,
Okay,
fantastic,
look at the label.
wonderful.
and
Even those
I'm
like
a light?
those
Aunt
like
Jemima
Scooby
Light
Doo
with 1/3
shaped
less
ones.
sugar,
You know,
1/3 less
perfectly
calories than the
fine.
leading
Welch's
brand,
ones hurt
and
my
no
teeth. I
artificial
don't know why.
sweeteners.
It's too thick to be light.
Never clean an oven without improved Easy Off. New improved Easy Off spray with a new advanced grease-penetrating formula. Lifts up baked on grime. It's a snap. New improved Easy Off spray. Never clean an oven without improved Easy Off.
Yesterday the washer broke down. Last week the car.
Damn.
At least when I get a headache, I know something will work.
Anacin, 23% more medicine than regular pain relievers.
No more pain, no upset
Offer
stomach.
it.
Anacin.
Do cats love the great taste of Friskies? You bet. It's the taste that has them jumping for joy and walking on air. Friskies has a way of baking that great flavor right in. The great taste of Friskies. Very satisfying.
Take a break, America.
Yeah! Is it time to bake a Nestle Toll House cookie? Breaks so warm and rich and chewy. That chocolate's heaven to me.
No one's cookies ever look like that.
Toll House cookies. Warm, fresh, and oozing with chocolate. You can only bake them with Nestle Toll House morsels.
I
and
wish
the
they
original
did, but
recipe.
they
Is
don't.
it time to bake the only cookie that makes America's favorite cookie? Break.
Uh-huh.
Like sand through the hourglass.
We will return for the second
Those
half
are
of
the
Days of
days
Our
of our
Lives in just a moment.
Tonight, Paul Newman, Hill Street's Veronica Hamill, and Jacqueline Bissett, lovers in paradise.
Come on over here.
With everything to live for, until their passion swept them into a living hell. A 3-hour motion picture event never before seen on network television.
3 hours.
Congratulations, you passed your
I guess half of
probation.
that with commercials in there.
And all
No.
the program information you need in the new issue of TV Guide. That's entertainment.
What do I do when I need to see a dentist? I'm a dentist myself, and I wouldn't see a dentist without checking them out first. I'd make sure they had the experience I need and are right for me. The best way I know for you to find the right dentist is to call the Consumer Health Information Service. Information on hundreds of doctors is free to the consumer, and they even make the appointment.
Call 77-MATCH today. It's a free service that lets you choose
Yeah,
the
but then
kind
you
of
gotta
dentist
call
you
and talk
want
to
before your
someone.
visit.
I wish doctors would just know when you have to go so you don't have to
America's
speak to
leading
people.
reduced calorie bread?
That's right.
Is it because of Less's big full-size slices? Or the fact that each slice of Less contains just 40 calories? Or could it be Less's delicious fresh-baked flavor? Whatever the reason, you'll want to eat less all the time, whether you're watching
What kind of
your
sandwich?
weight or not. Less bread, America's leading reduced calorie bread.
Is a shrimp sandwich a thing?
Growing with Houston.
This is an adult under construction. His framework is built with calcium, and it's years in the making. That's why Flintstones Complete has 19 essential vitamins and minerals, including 100 milligrams of calcium to help provide good nutrition. Because from bones to biceps, the stronger you build them, the longer they last. Flintstones Complete, the first children's chewable vitamin with calcium. Together, we're building bodies that last a lifetime.
Okay, honey.
Aerosol oven cleaning. Some people do anything to avoid breathing the fumes. Well, breathe
Just
easier with an
breathe them in.
SOS
It's
oven
fine.
cleaning pad.
It makes
Inside
cleaning
there's
more
a
fun.
powerful greasy
Believe me.
wire cutter that's so strong, SOS will get your oven just as clean as the leading aerosol with no fumes. Get an SOS oven pad for a really clean oven with no fumes.
We asked minor arthritis pain sufferers why they depend on Bengay.
Takes away the pain. The warmth takes away the pain.
I know it's working because of the warmth and the soothing feeling that I get.
The Bengay gives a lot of relief. And it lasts
I just
hours.
don't believe that's
This is my
real.
pal. I go to sleep with him every night, kid. Until there is a cure found for arthritis, I will keep right on using the Bengay.
For arthritis pain, feel better with Bengay. You can feel it working.
The warmth takes away the pain.
Rice-A-Roni. You know, Rice-A-Roni is a really big value. There are 8 full ounces in each package of chicken and beef Rice-A-Roni. That's 33 to 73%
Who the hell is this
more
guy?
than most national brands.
Who did his hair
More
like that?
value and great flavor for your money.
The flavor secret is here. It's Rice-A-Roni's delicate blend of herbs and seasonings, ready in minutes for the whole family.
America's favorite is a big hit in our family, too.
Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat.
Go on. Why resist it?
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in to the taste. Cool and refreshing, delicious.
This feels like brainwashing. I don't like it.
Jello to me.
How can it be? Give in to the taste.
It's made with NutraSweet, and it's only 8 calories per serving.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin.
Look for our free recipe booklet.
Give in to the taste.
My stuffy nose.
Congested? Congestac. Ah.
My clogged sinuses.
Congested? Congestac.
Ah.
My chest is so congested.
Congested? Congestac. Introducing Congestac tablets. More complete congestion relief than Actifed or Sudafed. They only relieve head congestion. Congestac relieves chest congestion, too.
And Congestac won't make you drowsy.
Congested? Of course. New Congestac. Ah.
Announcing the end. The end of queen-size pantyhose that fit too tight and petite pantyhose that fit too loose. Introducing new Fitting Pretty, a beautifully sheer pantyhose
Who knew
made
that, like,
exclusively for
pantyhose was
hard-to-fit
such a
women.
big
with
problem?
6 comfortable queen sizes and 2 clingy petite sizes. So now you can look and feel your best. New Fitting Pretty pantyhose. If you're hard to fit, this is it.
Hooray! At last.
Breck introduces the mousse that remembers. You create the style. Breck Mousse remembers.
Remembers the set.
Get Breck Mousse for long-lasting style.
Your hair won't forget.
New
look at
Breck
his
styling
beautiful
mousse has a
hairstyles.
memory ingredient for long-lasting style. So style it.
Why are you wearing a
Get
hair?
memory set.
How did she fit all that hair under there?
Style your hair won't
It was like a
forget.
magic
For
trick.
the look that lasts. New Breck styling mousse.
Correct. The mousse that remembers.
Peter Flint, bitter and twisted after his escape from death, has changed
an asshole.
deeply and darkly. obsessed with his
Carnation?
former lover.
I don't want to be engaged to you. I hate you, Peter.
And shattered by her rejection, goes on a maniacal killing spree.
It's because
It's a
you're
daily
giving
cliffhanger and a deadly
girls
double-edged
carnations.
riddle.
We
Who
all
will be
know
the
that
next
those
victim on
flowers
Santa
cost
Barbara
fucking
this week?
49 cents. What the fuck? You cheap bastard.
Last year, Weight Watchers' new Quick Start program helped millions of people lose millions of pounds faster than ever before. This year, Weight Watchers has improved Quick Start, made it even easier.
Maybe
by
get a
adding
girl a
brand new menu
rose.
plans that help
You know?
make losing weight much simpler.
Peony,
So
sunflower.
come join Weight Watchers' new improved Quick Start program. Now it's even easier.
Carnation. You rolled up in the grocery store. You could even sprig for the $5 fucking bouquet at the grocery store. You decided to buy a single carnation.
Hold cough lozenges plus 2 extra strength Tylenol.
Feeling great, Professor.
All this in Dristan Ultra. Diane Darnell is having an asthma attack. She can't blow out this simple match.
Fucking
For occasional
help her.
attacks, try Primatene Mist.
What?
In as fast as 15 seconds, Primatene restores.
I know you're
free
having an
breathing.
asthma attack, but
Primatene
would
Mist,
you mind
the
lighting this match
fastest
and trying to
type
blow it
relief
out first?
I never know when my arthritis pain is going to act up. But when it does, instead of aspirin, I reach for Advil for hours of relief from minor arthritis pain. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine found in the prescription brand Motrin. Just 1 Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin, yet gentler to the stomach than aspirin. If aspirin allergic before taking Advil, ask your doctor. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
We like kicks for what kicks got. I like kicks for what
Kicks are fucking good.
Kicks are curd and kicks are puff. Kicks has none of that funny stuff. No added colors. Kicks does Neo.
I don't know why Kicks is good, but it's good.
Low in sugar, so they're not too sweet. A good Kicks breakfast is fun to eat. We like kicks for what Kicks has got. I like kicks for what Kicks has not. Kicks. Kid tested. Mother approved.
Hell yeah.
Wednesday, has Sarah finally found the keys to success?
I would not go to your apartment if there were an epidemic and you had the vaccine.
Just give Daddy check it out. Sarah.
Oh,
Through each
shit.
generation, every woman has one great love. Every man has one consuming dream. Some must be kept ever hidden. Some remain evergreen this February.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
I hope you guys like the Bible. I hope you guys like amazing artistry. I hope you guys are settled for the next 53 minutes. Because this is what we're doing. Now, I gotta tell you guys something. Every time we watch one of these, like, Jesus-y things, it's new to me. I don't know shit about the Bible. I'm actually learning things in the way that they're meant to be learned. Don't care about the Bible, don't know about the Bible, you know? So this is like actually interesting.
The Bible tells the story of a young man
Is this
named
the
Joshua,
Bible?
who was strong and full of courage, who led his people into the promised land. Our Joshua isn't really like that. He doesn't feel strong or brave, but he wishes he did.
What? We're just right in it, eh? Alright.
Hi, Dad.
Dad, you're really scary.
Pick up your stuff, Joshua.
Oh Okay.
I thought you said you were cleaning out the den today.
Well, honey, I'm sorry.
Mom and Dad are getting a divorce.
Like tinkering around with that
They're
car
going straight to
Hey,
hell.
come on. This is my day off. This is what I'm gonna do.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
if you would just stop spending so much time on that car of yours, I wouldn't get so upset.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, Joshua, will you please get out of the way? I'm trying to fix dinner.
Damn, Joshua. Neither one of your parents love you. Why even live? Just jump off the roof.
As you can see, Joshua feels kind of lost in the shuffle, and he doesn't know where to turn.
I can see.
That's why I think we should give him a little help.
Who the fuck is this guy? Do people like the Bible because it makes you feel like drugs? Like, is this what the Bible, like, this is how all Bible stories are told, right?
Hi.
Hi.
You're a sleepyhead, aren't you?
Who the fuck
This
are
ought to
you?
do it.
What the fuck? Can't you tell Joshua's asleep because he's depressed because his parents don't love him? Leave him alone.
Some people call me the best friend, but my real name is Christopher Andrew Eugene Barzioni, at your service.
Is that name
But
in the
it's okay if
Bible?
you don't like it. Just call me Chris. Listen, Joshua, I came here to take you on a little kind of trip, you know? It's your choice if you want to go or not, but I really think you should consider it.
Christopher.
Where do you want to take me?
Andrew, David
tell you that till
Zamboni.
you get there.
That was his name?
I don't know. My mom will get mad if I'm late for dinner.
Hey, I promise that I will have you back in time for dinner.
I don't know.
Come on. You trust me, don't you?
No.
I guess.
You trust the guy who sent me, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, that's all you need.
Is this
Just
the
make
remake
sure
of
you
The
don't
Lion
let go
King
of
that
my
came
hand.
out like 10 years ago or something? You know, the one, is Beyonce in this?
Wow. Where are we going?
Did you ever hear the phrase, somewhere over the rainbow?
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Is that song from the Bible? Was that a hymn? I'm confused, guys.
Here we go. Here we go. Relax.
If you've never seen one, this is a pyramid. It was built by the Jews, who were slaves of the pharaohs a long, long time ago. In the Bible, it says that God freed the Jews from slavery, but the pharaoh didn't want to let them go. He's out there in the desert right now planning to recapture the slaves. Not a good idea. That-a-way.
So the Pharaoh was
Who's that?
That's the pharaoh.
That's a weird looking lion. Wait, they have horses? Is he a bear?
You know, some people just never learn. God could hit them right over the head with a big, thick hammer, and they still don't get
How
it.
can they ride a
What
horse
doesn't
if
he get?
they're also, you know...
Listen to me. If you never take my advice again for as long as you live, take my advice on this. When you fight against God, you always lose. Just like that Pharaoh there is about to find out. You don't even have to take my word for it. Come on, I'll show you.
Why is that guy made of static? I don't know. Are the horses green? Did the Bible have green horses?
Cool.
It may be cool, kid, but it's something we can't go near.
Come on, let's go see.
Hey, 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 hey! The answer is no. That's the presence of God there protecting the Hebrews. No man can touch it and live.
Come on!
Yo, Joshua's about to die? Oh, damn.
Listen, Joshua. Sometimes a no means maybe. I'll grant you that. But when it comes from God, a no means no. Capiche?
Sometimes a no means maybe?
I understand.
I didn't hear you.
I said I understand.
No, kids. No means no. Always. Alright?
That's Moses.
According to the Bible, Moses is the guy God picked to do all his miracles and lead the slaves to freedom.
Why does he look
He's
like
one of
that?
the good guys.
Hey, hey, hey,
Is that
hey,
supposed to
slow
be a beard
down.
or a chin? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I know all about it. You can go down there, but first, we've got to take care of something. Come on. Just hold your breath a second. This isn't gonna hurt.
What is it? Whoa.
What? Dad?
Are you in any pain?
No, I guess not.
Of
It's not
course
Dad.
not.
Is he older? What just happened?
You go through the trench, take your time. Enjoy yourself. You have until dawn. I'll meet you on the other side.
Why, Don? What happens?
Wow. How fun. The fuck? It's just clay. Like, it's fine. Okay. I don't get the Bible, guys. This is not helping me understand anything.
We're going to get those Hebrews back or kill them all!
Hey, kid. Miss me?
I'm tired.
Now you know why I didn't take that long walk with you.
It was miles and miles. I want to go home.
You'll be going home soon enough.
Me too.
Now keep your eyes open. Look.
Get me out of here. Well, the beautiful effect. Honestly, the green horses didn't seem normal anyway, so they probably should have died.
Now they're all free, it doesn't really mean life is all of a sudden easy for them. That sand gets into everything. The Jews have to cross the wilderness now. Moses is trying to lead them to the promised land. That's a place on the other side of the desert where the weather's really nice and has abundant food and water. They have all these tents and pots and things, but they left Egypt in such a hurry they didn't have time to bring any food. So they're all really hungry and irritable. It's the middle of the desert, so it's not like they can go find the nearest restaurant. Since Moses is their leader, he's the one that had to ask God to feed the people.
Are those supposed to be pandas? What? I'm having a hard time figuring out what these animals are. Excuse me?
Joshua, son of Nun.
It is a beard.
He knows my name.
Right?
Go with it. This guy talks to God.
I'm hungry.
Cool.
Would you mind fetching a quail so we can eat?
No problem, Your Eminence.
You can call me Moses, Joshua.
Yes, sir, Moses.
Oh my god. Why does he have the dancing baby animation? It's literally the dancing baby.
Joshua, I want you to pitch your tent next to mine.
It was just bent over.
I want you close by at all times.
I can't do that.
As you wish.
I can't do it because I don't have a tent.
Oh, that's not a problem. I'll give you a tent.
I'll give you a tent. Attention, unlike your parents, so that you don't be sad anymore, child.
The quail didn't last long, so God also gave them something called manna. It's like a cookie, only it's really good for you. Joshua likes it. These guys just love to complain. Sure, they had enough food, but they didn't have enough water. So they told Moses to solve the problem, or they all go back to Egypt to become slaves again.
Look. As we speak, the Amalekite army prepares an attack. I will assemble the soldiers. I want you, Joshua, to lead them into battle.
Me? Hey!
I will stand on that hill with Aaron, my brother. I will keep my arms in the air, so you will know that it is God who fights at your side.
Maybe you should find somebody else.
He looks like a deer caught in the headlights, doesn't he? The
No, he
Amalekite
looks
army
kind of
wants to
like
kill
a
all the
lion
Jews, or make them
modeled
slaves,
poorly.
just like the Pharaoh did to them. Only this time they have to stand up and fight for themselves if they want God to help them.
Chris?
Chris. Chris, what are you doing? See, kid, don't you wish you were just like at home listening to your parents argue? This is significantly less fun.
All right, everybody! Let's beat these guys!
Nice.
If God fights with us, who can stand against us?
A bunch of other people. Why are they all skipping into battle? What are the green animals? Oh no. Oh! Joshua's gonna die! I can't believe one man did all of this. What a waste of time. He made this so that it could be ridiculed on the internet. Is this better than wrestling? Oh my god, yes.
The trick to winning this battle was for Moses to keep his hands up in the air so they would know God was on their side. But eventually Moses got tired.
What a cop-out.
He wouldn't.
Hey guys, you battle to the death. Let me keep my hands up so that you know. So that you know, you know? Why are they all dancing? Do a little hop, look. Do a little hopping. So cute. They had a good time killing people. Time to go back to eating sand.
Moses.
Yeah. Well, nobody else heard that? I mean, I feel like you definitely hear that and you'd wake up and be like, what the fuck is going on outside?
Moses, this is what you are to say to the people of Israel. You have seen what I did to Egypt, and how I carried you on eagle's wings and brought you to myself. Now,
How's he supposed to remember saying any of this?
then out of all nations you will be my treasured possession. Though the whole earth is mine, you will be for me a kingdom of priests and a holy
Let him write it
nation.
down. He's not gonna remember that. He's gonna get it all wrong when he goes to tell people the next day. So God is a lightning ball. Got it. I didn't think those were real, but I guess
I am the Lord your God. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol in the form of anything on earth or in heaven. You shall not misuse my name. Remember the Sabbath to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor, and on the 7th day you shall rest. For in 6 days I made the heavens and the earth, and on the 7th day I rested. Honor your father and mother, so that you may live long in the land I give to you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery.
Wait a minute. You just had us murder a lot of people.
You shall not lie about
Is
your
it like
neighbor.
a reset now?
You shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor.
But Jeremy has an Xbox and I don't. And I want it.
These are all the elders going up the mountain of God with Moses. You might call it a kind of leadership training seminar.
I want the fucking Xbox. He's got the cool colored ones. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Did you see how it crossed its leg?
Moses.
Joshua, I want you to come with me.
Yes, Moses. Come on, we
Yes,
can go
Moses.
Sorry, kid, I'm not invited. You're on your own with this one.
We're going where? Where are we going?
What could happen?
I don't want to see God. What?
Snow Dad's better than no dad.
This is a good spot. We can wait here.
Moses.
Yeah?
Wait here until I return.
I really appreciate the clock wipes. It's very cool. How else would I know time has passed?
Welcome. Here, let me take your jacket. And pants.
Joshua had a really long wait. 40 days he sat there on the mountain by himself. He doesn't look too happy, does he? I feel like giving him a book or something, poor guy. But that's all right.
Eat?
Hardship can build good character.
Really? That seems unnecessary. Why was they like, yay, go with Moses, and then they just left him there? It's fucked up. Not even dog loves him. His parents love him. God doesn't love him even.
Eventually, they returned back down the mountain with stone tablets engraved with the law of God.
There's a sound of war in the camp.
No, Joshua. It is not the sound of victory or of defeat that I hear. It is the sound of singing.
That's singing?
No! No!
No. Dancing baby animations, dancing baby animations.
Right here, it's a crude statue called the Golden Calf. When
Ooka
God spoke to them from the mountain, he said they shouldn't build any idols. But this is an idol, and now they're all worshiping it. And they're all in trouble because they did what they were told
What is it,
not
fucking
to do.
sheep? Maybe they just think sheep are cute. They kind of are a little bit. You see a baby sheep? Kind of adorable.
First, Moses broke the idol and hammered it down into dust. Then he poured the dust into a barrel of hot water.
And then he drank it. Yummy soup.
Finally, he made all the people who broke the law drink the water. Yuck!
Oh, yum.
Moses went back up the mountain to ask God to forgive everyone. When he came back down, he had new stone tablets, and his face was radiant with the glory of God. They made an ark, kind of like a box, of gold to carry the stone tablets to lead the way as they followed God's pillar of cloud across the desert to the promised land.
Sounds complicated. I'm still not sure why Joshua was there. Who the fuck is Jericho?
I bet you're wondering what Joshua is doing. Well, Jericho is in the promised land. Moses sent 12 spies to check out this land that God said he would give them.
I won't tell if you won't.
It turns out there are people living here. A lot of people.
I feel like we're missing out on some important information here, but that's fine. Are they gonna sacrifice that baby? What? What happened? What happened? I don't understand.
Hi, kid.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, kid.
Hi, Chris.
You're not a genius, you know.
Can you take me back
Even I can
home?
tell something's wrong.
I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Bugging you.
Moses said God promised the land to our ancestor Abraham, and that we have to scout it out now so we can plan our invasion. But we can't take over the land without getting rid of the people who are already here.
When did he say that? What's going on?
Okay.
This is full of plot holes. I don't understand.
Hey, Josh.
I'm trying
when
to
you were scouting
understand
Jericho,
the
did you
Bible.
see
I'm not
anything
getting
weird?
it.
What do you mean?
Like evil, bad, weird.
Yeah,
What did you see?
they killed a baby.
Aha! Ritual sacrifice. Don't you see?
Sorry, they
These
did kill the
people are
baby.
doing things detestable to God. They murder, they steal, they commit adultery.
They might have. They do a little bit of moida.
The point is, they're breaking all 10 commandments, and God has decreed they've got to go. They're under the curse.
Well, I guess if you put it that way.
Good man.
I still don't understand what's happening. If I can't understand what's happening, how is a child, a good Christian little child, supposed to understand this?
Remember,
This doesn't make no damn sense.
There's a big difference between fighting a war when people just want to kill you and fighting one to make the world a better place. It's a lot harder
Is there?
to find that kind of courage.
Is there? It's all Moira, isn't it? You can't be moitering people just because you want to. You have a better
we've been
excuse
waiting
to
for you.
moiter. That's not
What
right.
report can you give
They
us?
said no moiter. There's no moiter allowed.
The people in the Promised Land are evil. We can surely defeat them because the Lord our God is with us.
You speak well, Joshua. The Lord our God is with us. He promised us the land, and he will help us obtain it.
No way. He's a fool. There are giants. This is ridiculous. We can't defeat
Kill
them.
him.
Hear me,
Killing is
friends.
good. Do it.
What Joshua says is true. We should go up and take possession of the land. For we can certainly do it.
But Caleb, we can't attack those people. They're stronger than we are.
The land we explored devours those living in it. All the people we saw there are of great size. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them.
Walrus.
If only we had died in Egypt.
Or in this desert.
Why is the Lord bringing us to this land only to let us die by the sword?
Our wives and children will be taken as plunder.
We should choose a leader and go back to Egypt.
The land we explored is very good. If the Lord is pleased with us, he will give it to us.
What animal is this supposed to be?
Only
I'm
do not
confused.
rebel against God. And do not be afraid.
Where's his nose? What's going on?
Stone him! Stone him! Stone him! Stone him!
What?
Stone him!
Why are we getting stoned?
Stone him! Stone him!
Oh!
Stop, please. Nothing has been decided yet.
Stone him! 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 I just said that. I reused the line. Oh no, God's here. I mean,
I have forgiven them as you have asked. Nevertheless, as surely as I live, none will ever enter the land except Caleb and Joshua.
These guys had to wander in the desert for 40 years. Why? Because they were afraid to do the right thing. They just didn't know any better. Over the years, many tried to challenge Moses. They didn't want to die in the desert, but God punished them with his awesome power. Then one day Moses disobeyed God.
God did
It
the
was a small
Moses.
thing,
Thanks for
really.
coming.
He was angry and he hit this rock
Back.
with his staff twice. God had told him to call forth water from the rock with his voice, not to hit it with his staff. So even Moses is condemned to die in the desert. Finally, the day arrived when all those who had been afraid were dead and buried. It was for their children to carry on with hope and courage.
huh? I don't really understand
Moses,
God's
my
motivation.
faithful servant, the end of your long years in the desert is at hand. Go now and prepare yourself, for you must climb Mount Nebo and look once upon the land which you
Nebo?
will never enter.
That's not real. How can anybody hear this stuff and be like, yeah, that makes sense? It makes even more sense animated with people, animal, furry beings. I understand. I understand completely. I don't understand any of this. I'm confused.
My time has come, Joshua. I'm sure this land will be everything God promised us it would be.
I have no doubt, Moses.
Joshua, when I'm gone, our people will look to you to lead them. It won't be an easy task.
Why?
Constantly seek God's guidance, and you will do
No.
just fine.
No.
It will be as you say.
The fuck? What's happening? What did that mean?
Go through the camp and tell the people, get your supplies ready. 3 days from now you will cross the Jordan here to go in and take possession of the land the Lord your God has given you as your own.
I miss Mom and Dad. Mom was gonna make pizza for dinner. Now I'm stuck here fucking walking around and stuff. I just wanted pizza.
I think he's been looking forward to today. That's my cue. I'll see you in a minute.
Are you for us or for our enemies?
Neither, but as commander of the army of the Lord, I have now come.
What message does my Lord have for his servant?
Is real Joshua in a coma? Are his parents worried? Couldn't you get someone who knew how to play horn? Are people opening the windows because they're like, what the fuck? Who put that guy on horn duty? Where the fuck is Eric? He's way better at the horn. What is that?
Proceed, Captain.
Yes, Your Highness.
Welcome. Uh-huh.
I still don't know what lesson I'm supposed to be learning.
Can you see them, Chris? They're just waiting for us.
Of course they're waiting. You're planning an attack against the world's oldest city.
No, not the city. Can you see the angels?
Okay, well, these guys know how to play the fucking horn. Look, did you hear that shit? Those other dudes should be intimidated. They're like, damn, where do we get horn players like that? All we have is Eric. They got like 4 guys who can play the horn real well. I'm a little jealous. Yeah, get the lazy boy recliner out. What's happening?
What are they doing, Captain?
It appears to be a ritual to bolster the confidence of their troops, Your Highness.
If these Hebrews are afraid to fight, the day should go well for us.
So they just
The Ark
wanted to have
circled
a
Jericho
concert?
once a day for 6 straight days. No one in the city could figure out what the heck was going on. Then, on the 7th day, the men carrying the Ark did something different. The Ark made a total of 7 trips around the city that day. Then, all of a sudden, they just stopped.
So much for that fearsome god of theirs.
Yo, what? The angels are assholes. What's going on? I don't understand. Is that?
So, are you ready to wake up?
I thought I was dreaming.
What?
This is a cool dream.
Now it's
Is
time.
it?
You're coming home with me.
I don't know what happened. Am I supposed to know what happened? Is this supposed to make sense to me? Huh?
Am I awake now?
Not yet, kid. You know how you won all those victories for God while you were dreaming?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, when you wake up, things won't be exactly the same.
You mean with my mom and dad?
You live at a different age than
I didn't
Joshua
see you
did.
there.
The dream was just a taste of what you can have. Anyway, you're late for
What can I
dinner, which
have?
was not my fault.
What?
So I've got to go. I'm straight.
So I
you know
have
what
to destroy
you
my
come back?
house in order for things to get better? I don't
you're just a
understand.
messenger.
What did I
I'll
learn?
miss you.
What a cool skateboarding guy. Why are his arms so long? What is happening? What happened? What did we learn? I don't get it.
You'll get over it.
Huh? What? I really just don't get it at all. Hello? Oh, it's those balls you see outside of Target. Is that what? Oh, no? What is that? What does that mean? I'm so confused.
We didn't say grace yet. Joshua's not even here.
So, what?
Please stop.
I don't care about Grace right now. I'm hungry.
I'm sick of this. First it's the car, now it's dinner.
Wine.
Are you following me?
Joshua, sit down.
Okay. What? What kind of dinner is that?
I'm sorry I yelled at you, honey.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Darling,
Yes, dear.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I'll try to spend some more time with you. With both of you.
Oh, what?
And they lived happily ever after. Okay, maybe not all the time, but they were certainly better off, especially Joshua. Just goes to show you what a little courage can do, with God's blessing, of course.
What did he do? What do you mean? What did that have to do with... Well, no, I don't get it. I don't understand. What happened? I don't understand, God. I don't get it. I don't know. Like, I feel like I was supposed to learn something, but I didn't learn anything. Like, my brain just feels a little confused, like a little broken. I really tried to understand the lesson here, and I didn't get anything at all. I was just very confused a whole lot. Like, like this is supposed to be understood by a child, I assume? And I didn't get any of it. So either I'm stupid, or this didn't make any sense. And I do have a track record of being stupid, but I don't know about this one. Four years. Absolute waste. Wow. That was pretty exhausting. Anybody else tired? Ready for a nap? I just like, man. I just don't know what the lesson was, and I thought I've been thinking real hard about it, and I still don't get it, and I don't like feeling this way, you know. What was real Joshua supposed to learn? What courage did he have? He was like, now you have the courage, and then all he did was just sit down at the table. He didn't even say nothing. The mom was like, "I'm sorry," and then the dad was like, "I'm sorry too, I guess." What the fuck did Joshua didn't? He didn't do anything. He didn't learn anything. I didn't learn anything. I don't know what's going on. Listen, guys. I'm gonna need you to stop saying goodbye to me right when the video ends. Okay? I'm trying to figure this out. And y'all are just like, bye. You know what? Just leave. Don't even say bye. Wait until I say goodbye to me, alright? You don't need to preempt. Just like with all the jokes. Remember how I was talking about the vampire jokes? When I start telling jokes, I don't need you to start telling jokes. Alright? Don't say goodbye to me until I say goodbye. What is wrong with you guys? I don't understand this. You know what? Just with that, I'm not leaving. We're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna fucking sit here. So that you feel stupid. You have to feel stupid for sitting here saying goodbye when no one's leaving. No one's going anywhere. Alright? Listen, sometimes, you know what? We need to have a talk. Alright? Chat, you and I need to have a talk. Alright? This is really obnoxious behavior. Okay? Honestly, it's unacceptable. Come in here. Sometimes I want to tell some really good jokes with some puns, and then you guys come in here and you start telling jokes. Why am I here? What am I here to do? If I start telling jokes and you start telling jokes, what was my point of doing it? I'm trying to entertain you. You don't need to entertain me. I don't need you to tell me jokes. It's okay. when I'm here and I'm trying to have a post-stream conversation, y'all are like, bye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, just listen. If you want to leave, then leave. Okay, I don't need you to say goodbye to me if I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm at my home. I've invited you here. If you were planning on leaving, that's fine. I get it. You can say goodbye, you gotta go. But just because the video ends doesn't mean you gotta start saying goodbye. What if I did just want to sit here and talk for a while? I don't really understand. No, we cannot cuddle. I just don't understand. I just don't understand this need for you guys to be doing this all the time. People say goodbye throughout the entire. Yes, it's giving me like you know when you post something and someone's just like, first I was first, I said it first. Nobody cares. Stop doing it. Stop it. Do you know how rude it is that I'm here and I'm trying to still talk and you guys are just bye? We know you're leaving, so we're going to say bye right now because I got to be the first to say goodbye. No, you don't. Shut up. Just stop it. That's rude as fuck.
Dear Diary, it's been a year. Did you know you're
I'm
in a
just
sterile...
saying, let me say goodbye first, okay? It's not really that hard to comprehend. It's not really that tough. That's right, I am the host. In the immortal words of Jake. You know Jake Seltzer, the host. Listen, I want to bring you guys the dessert, you know? What if I wanted to watch something else? What if I wanted to watch another thing, you know? Like, I want to bring you guys a little dessert, hang around, have a little chat. You can't just come in here, eat, and leave, you know? It's a little rude. Ramen dessert. We could listen. You know, I'm just saying, there are times where, like, things end and I'm just like, but what if we did some more? But a lot of you guys have said goodbye. It just feels a little rude, you know? But it's only because you think it's over. Okay? Listen. Sometimes I got feelings and I got thoughts. Sometimes you guys gotta hear about it. Sometimes I want to tell the vampire jokes. Thank you for understanding. I think because of this conversation that we've had, things will get better. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yes, you need permission to leave. From here on out, you need permission to leave. You've had to be for 4 hours. Hold on to it. You got 4 more hours to go. Alright, guys. Now that I'm ready to say goodbye, thank you for coming. It's been a really wonderful time. You know, I feel great. I watched a lot of cool things. Tried a few different things. We didn't watch any Match Game today. You know, no game shows. We went to some other classics, which is pretty fun. Yeah, no Ulysses. Well, you know, I feel like sometimes we gotta shake it up a little bit. Iron Chef was really fun. And I kind of want to watch more of it. Do I have more? Well, I mean, there is more. I mean, I'm fucking into it. So, you know.
Correct.
Try to mix it up a little bit more. Maybe some game shows one time. Maybe I will eventually at some point in the future take the time to edit out that video, so we don't have to see the dude ass. I wish I didn't have to do that though, but it's such a good video. Children of the Stones finale next week? Yeah, probably. There's only one episode left. And you know, if you have any suggestions for videos, if you found something neat, you can post it in the Discord. There's a high chance that we've already watched it, or I've probably already seen it before and may have passed on it. But, you know, you could post it. Also, if you're new here, you should follow Zone on Twitter so that you know when we go live. If you've subscribed, you can join the Discord and see announcements there as well. Rewatch Hello America. God, I really want to. We watched that first episode and it was fucking great. But as always, have a good night. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully for a Vampire Wednesday. Maybe not I don't know what the fuck we call this. I'm sorry. I had a day off. My bad.
That's right.
Vampire Thursday. Appreciate you guys. Sorry I yelled at you. A little frustrated. Yeah. My bad. I like you guys. I'm very sorry. I'll see you next week. Bye!
Son, I really think you should push the button.
F?
You have pushed the wrong button.
A joyful heart is good medicine, good medicine. A joyful heart is good medicine. A joyful heart is good.
A joyful heart is good medicine, good medicine. A joyful heart is good medicine. A joyful heart is good.
But a broken spirit dries up the bones. A broken spirit dries up the bones.
I love. You love. We love. This is love. I hate. You hate. We hate. This is hating. I like to eat. You like to eat. We like to eat. This is eating. I like to drink. You like to drink. We like to drink. This is drinking. I like to shit. You like to shit. We like to shit. This is shitting. I piss. You piss. We piss. This is piss.
Have you saved any of this satanic toast?
Yes, I did save it because I wanted to be sure that somebody else would see it. Now this one, can you see that, Richard? Satan lives. Just terrible.
Is the toaster still possessed?
We still have trouble off and on with it, yes. Oh, see now it's...
I just hold it down.
It seems to be aware. Oh!
Why have you kept this toaster?
Well, Richard, you know, when all is said and done, it makes good toast.
Just walk up and get it.
Come on. Come on, we don't have all day.
All I have to do is pick it up.
What is she waiting for?
I don't know.
Come on, scaredy cat.
Good morning. My name is Jake Seltzer. My name's Jake Seltzer. Hello, I am Jake Seltzer. I'm Jake Seltzer. Good morning. My name is Jake Seltzer. My name's Jake Seltzer. Hiya, I'm Jake Seltzer.
Hi, I'm Carol Green.
Good morning. My name is Jake Seltzer. Hello, I am Jake Seltzer. I'm Jake Seltzer. Good morning. My name is Jake Seltzer. My name's Jake Seltzer. Hiya, I'm Jake Seltzer. I'm Jake Seltzer. Hello, I am Jake Seltzer. My name's Jake Seltzer. Hiya, I'm Jake Seltzer.
My name is Jake Seltzer.
My name is Jake Seltzer. Who's the host? Is it Susan? Is it John? Or am I the host?
Jake, you're the host.
I'm the host? Good morning. My name is Jake Seltzer. I'm your host.
Find the goodness where it's at. Give the eggshells some of that. Go smash an egg.
If an egg is all you've got, but you'd like earth on cocotte, oi! Scream for cream. When you want to turn a spud into grub to warm the blood, oi! Scream for cream. Cream is absolutely natural, cream is absolutely pure, but you've got to get the real thing to be absolutely sure. Take a strawberry in your hand, pick a really nice one out. Oi! Scream for cream, it's only natural. Oi! Scream for cream, there's nothing like it. Oi! Scream for cream.
I know this is dumb, friends, but this is cum, friends.
Can I help?
Sure, honey. Come around here.
Nut. Nut.
That's good chicken.
Thanks.
Dr. Irma Lester's body was found discovered in a vacant lot over the weekend. WWKO-FM,
This is the New York area weather from the National Weather Service. The forecast, variable cloudiness, an overnight low in the 50s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, low in the 50s, high near 65. Currently mostly clear and 60. Relative humidity is 54%.
That's WWKO News. I'm David Parker on Radio 85.7, the music station, New York.
This winter, enjoy America the Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
A diamond is the world's hardest substance, but 2 years later, you still can't cook on it.
And, as always, I'm watching you, Fap.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
A diamond is the world's hardest